Let's go, let's go. Yeah, I certified. Major boy, I be doing bad shit. Yeah, major boy. Lipstick on my damn friend, girl, you know that I'm a player boy. These songs say I'm saving, I'll save them if I got a choice. Hit a baby and then Jesse leave that pussy dead like a Cameron boy. My but ain't in the virus. Smoking no more, I'm showing when I higher push. My money blue to the flame in the fireplace. My fees were cheap, but now I'm charging higher rates. Only hit a 10 or a 9 or a higher rate. Certified rich boy, so you know the rate. If you get that something, make sure that you getting paid. And this is celebration song, getting paid to raise. Yeah, getting paid to raise. Yeah, getting paid to raise. Getting paid to raise. Getting paid to raise. Getting paid to raise. Certified. 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 CRB. Certified. 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 CRB. But you're certified. Certified. CRB. Yeah, certified. Major boy, I be doing bad shit. Yeah, major boy. Lipstick on my damn friend, girl, you know that I'm a player boy. These songs say I'm saving, I'll save them if I got a choice. Certified. CRB. Certified. CRB. But you're certified.
Yeah, certified. Major boy, I be doing bad shit. Yeah, major boy. Stick on my damn friend, cause you know that I'm a player boy. These songs say I'm saving, I'll save them if I got a choice.
Yeah. He's an asshole, girl, I know you never even liked him. Your face gets him hard and your choices excite him. You owe yourself something better than this. Don't say what you hate and then take it again. Oh, so much better when you do whatever you have to. Sometimes a getaway will find a better way for you. You're so much better when you tell him lies. So say you love him, then come here tonight. When he ain't there, you show your better side. Better be all alone when you get home and go to bed tonight. I only want the best for you. And you say it's strictly sexual, but every time he goes, you leave a message on my phone. I try to keep it to myself. This time I'm telling you, let go. Cause he's an asshole, baby. Thought you never even liked him. Last time it ended, it was someone just like him. So fuck the complications, girl, you're better on your own. You're so much better than that, girl, I just thought you should know. He's an asshole, girl, I know you never even liked him. Your face gets him hard and your choices excite him. You owe yourself something better than this. Don't say what you hate and then take it again. Oh, so much better when you do whatever you have to. Sometimes a getaway will find a better way for you. It's obvious he's taking control. You lost the love so long ago. He's a fuck boy, so fuck holding on. Just let him go, I just thought you should know.
You see this? This is me, sound asleep knowing that I just collected 57 new pre-saves on my upcoming song. And here I am again, brushing my teeth in absolute bliss, knowing that all of my collaborators are automatically receiving their royalty splits. Even as I take down my 7th pack of seaweed today, I still smile knowing that DistroKid is the best distributor of all time. Save 7% on your first year by using my VIP link at the top of the description. Thank you to DistroKid for sponsoring my channel. What's up, gang? Welcome to the stream. You already know what it is. We're doing a stream event, new guest every single day. And yeah, I'm doing this every day from 6 to 9 p.m. EST from the 8th to the 20th. This is day 4, I think. Shout out to the boy Kaves. He is on today. Tell him what's up, brother. What's poppin'?
What's good, everybody?
Yeah.
Today we're gonna listen to some music. We're gonna listen to some bangers, some maybe not so bangers, and we're gonna give you feedback on what we think are bangers and what we don't think are bangers.
Thanks,
And how to
Kaves.
improve. You're not bangers.
Yeah. And by the way, man is fucking stoned out of his mind right now. So, yeah, this should be interesting.
No.
No. I had to expose you, bro. Sorry. Okay, shout out to Saucy KB for the skip right off the bat. Let's throw another 5 in there. Fuck, I keep forgetting to tweet out the calculated total of this with cents. But anyway, I will do it after this stream. But let's get right into it. Oh, I forgot to share my screen to you, didn't I? Let me share that real quick.
Oh yeah.
Okay, word. Should be good now, yeah?
My own playlist. I'm sorry, guys. If something's funny and it's really not, just tell me.
Just let them know. Okay. Let's go. Saucy! Can you donate through Cash App? No, you can't. No Cash
We
App.
don't have it
donos.
in Canada.
Yeah. Oh, why
Canada's
isn't it
weird.
showing Chrome? What the fuck? Hold up. Hold the phone. There we go.
Girl, it can't rain forever, just know you gon' get some sunshine. I'm a flower that was watered through your dark time. And I know you had a hard time trying to make it through school while working part-time. But it all changed when you crossing over to the bright side. I could treat you better. Double C's from Chanel with Birkin bags and Gucci sweaters. I'm proud of you for your efforts. Love the times when you kiss and spray your perfume in them letters. You a real go-getter, and the world know you pressure. I've been on the road for a long, long time. I know you miss me when I'm gone, but soon enough I'll be home. Love it when we on FaceTime and all caked up on the phone. You can't do no wrong, cause you got it all on your own. I don't see no reason why we shouldn't make this happen. This our boat and I'm the captain. Know this shit forever lasting. Know your heart been broke from all them other niggas capping. Your heart's what matter, cause your heart's been shattered. I'm all in now. My heart been heavy for a minute, and my life been feeling better since you been in it. And them late nights on the phone and got us caught up in our feelings. You my trophy and my prize, I know I'm winning, and I just need you here right now. From the sun up to the sundown, it's always good when you come around. I've been all alone, so all my shows just ain't no fun now. You hit me up to get a rundown, tryna see when I'll be done now. I've been on the road for a long, long time. I know you miss me when I'm gone, but soon enough I'll be home. Love it when we on FaceTime and all caked up on the phone. You can't do no wrong, cause you got it all on your own. I don't see no reason why we shouldn't make this happen. This our boat and I'm the captain. Know this shit forever lasting. Know your heart been broke from all them other niggas capping. Your heart's what matter, cause your heart's been shattered.
Okay, yeah, bro, this is smooth. I mean, you always come through with something pretty solid. Personally, I'm not a fan of the vocal mix. I think it's good, and it sounds pretty, like, trap-oriented and similar to what you normally send me, but this is more of, like, a gentle piano sort of mix, and I'm glad that you didn't overdo the auto-tune and stuff, and everything still sounds in key. But I would have had, like, a more spaced out, not necessarily more reverb, but just like some stereo shaping, a little quieter on the vocals, maybe a little less compression, so it sounded a little softer and lighter. And that way it would kind of sink into that piano a little bit and feel more like, I guess, a live performance, but not so hollow like it's in an auditorium. Just a little bit more natural feeling with those, the simplicity of the melody and stuff. But either way, there's nothing really wrong with this track. I think I said this before as well. I recommend throwing a little bit of delay on your main vocals, because there's some points where the vocals would cut off and you could hear like a bit of noise stop, and usually a bit of delay helps carry that through and fade it a little nicer. But yeah, bro, I mean, you're very solid with it. So, Kaves, how'd you feel about it?
Yeah, I totally agree with Nolan in terms of not using too much autotune for this style, because this is like a style that I would make personally. And it's very well done. You kind of told a story in the beginning, even though you did mention like the Gucci bags and the Birkin, but while talking about it, you still told a story. So it was kind of dope. And yeah, I really like this.
Yeah, 100%. Appreciate you with the first skip of the night, fam. All right, let's head over to Twitter. So we know Fear is in here. So let's open this up. Okay. BB Demon Number, are you in here, bro? I mean, your play got dodged yesterday, but if you're in here, you let me know. Ice2 Wavy is here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Steven as well. Monsieur Steven. BB Demon Number. That's his fucking. That's the name in here, bro. PMR Demi, appreciate you, bro.
Why is that funny?
It's really not. I mean, at this point, it's not. At least for me. Okay, Demi, let's get it.
Hey BB, hey BB Demon Number.
BB Demon Number. I think he used to be BB666. It's I was calling him BB Demon Number.
Some DCI type shit?
What the fuck you mean? What the fuck you mean? Like fuck you mean? What the fuck you mean? What do you mean?
Sipping on some codeine, feeling like Ginobili. You might see me pouring forks and cooking with Janoski. She might be my dolphin, only when I'm lonely. She tell me that I'm just gone too much, she wanna clone me. He tryna go outside, please, bitch ass tryna fight. He might catch his hands and muzzle flashes like some lightning. Nothing really excite me, Matt nobody like me. I can't wipe these hoes cause all these stats just be so trifling. I made a pact to go give me some dividends. Don't shoot a star, but I need me a wish again. I'm going up, ain't no time for no sleeping and all. What do you mean?
Mr. Nikon, appreciate you with the 10.
I got the team, so what the fuck do you mean?
Sipping on some codeine, feeling like Ginobili. You might see me pouring forks and cooking with Janoski. She might be my dolphin, only when I'm lonely. She tell me that I'm just gone too much, she wanna clone me.
What the fuck you mean? Like fuck you mean? What the fuck you mean? What do you mean?
Okay, short but sweet. I respect it. Again, the Playboy Cardi kind of rage style is not really for me. But I do think this is a better like rendition of it. Like I feel like it's not as repetitive, but it still has those same sort of like repeating elements in the hook and stuff. I think the mix could be a little bit better. Like the vocal mix, not really like the master or leveling or anything. It's just the vocal mix doesn't feel like it's got that sort of bouncy, sort of, I guess, high-end heavy feel to it. You know what I mean? I think it needs to be a little bit more airy and have like some heavy delay. And a lot of the ad-libs when they were panned and you know, stereo shaped and stuff, it felt like they were kind of overtaking in terms of like the volume of the main vocals. So I don't know, just a few little tweaks in here, but I don't think it needs much. I like this rendition of it though, bro. I think you actually can do this style quite well. What'd you think, dude?
First thing, in the hook, when you mentioned Manu Ginobili, I didn't like the low tone. Later on in the hook, when you went into your higher voice, I thought that suited the beat and the flow a lot more. And in terms of the vocal mix, I would add a delay or like bounce your ad-libs off of each other. Like when you're saying, what the fuck do you mean? And have them like bounce off each other instead of just one. You know what I mean? But other than that, very solid delivery, very solid execution. Yeah, good shit.
Hey, sir. Appreciate you with the submission, broski. Shout out to Glaciers for the 10 as well. God damn. They hit 600 in the first 15 minutes. Y'all are fucking nuts, man. Appreciate the support, no cap. Okay, I'm gonna open Demon Number here first while I'm here. Steven, you let me know if you're in here as well. I don't know if I saw a message from you or not. But yeah, Steven. Let me open that, and then I gotta do Nikon, which I'm pretty sure he actually tweeted it at me.
What song did Nikon send?
I don't know yet. Nightcrawler. Okay, let's go.
I've heard that 10 times. Maybe a little more than that.
This isn't the one you're on, right?
No.
Okay.
I mixed it though.
This beat's nice.
I pull up to the party looking like a baller. When I step in, you know your girl hollers. Pussy ass bitch, you know I won't call her. Whip it through your hood, cause I'm the new caller. When I swerve through the fast lane, you'll sit behind. Blasting music and throwing up gang signs. This year was different, last year I was carbine. And I leveled up and got with the new times. Shawty knows my heart is on lockdown. Only this essential work is allowed. Bank account gon' be higher than the clouds. You ain't rockin', then please Money counting on the town and she be bouncing. Open mouth and spraying like a fountain. Creeping through your hood like I got a plan. Swinging through the city like my name was Spider-Man.
Hate that bar.
I hate that bar. I'm a nightcrawler, baby, what don't you understand? Pull to the party looking like a baller. When I step in, you know your girl hollers. Pussy ass bitch, you know I won't call her. Whip it through your hood, cause I'm the pull up to the party looking like a baller. When I step up, you know your girl hollers. If she act up, you know I won't call her. Whipping through your hood, cause I'm the night crawler. Down lights flashing, I still see no one else on the highway, it's just me. Am I going too fast or am I fine? Fakes in a squad, I can leave them behind. I broke once and I turned to a bad guy. Music killing me till I drop so fly. Gonna spare y'all, but now I'm on a slaughter. No innocence, cause I'm the night crawler.
Okay, you said you mixed this, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I was gonna say, like, right away I could tell the vocal chain was actually pretty solid. A lot of the notes weren't hit properly. The flow was kind of the same the whole time. It sounded like you just found a flow that worked at the start and then just, you know, rode it the entire way through the song. The Spider-Man swinging through your city like my name was Spider-Man. Oh, man. I'm sorry. A lot of the lines in here, bro, I can't cap. They sound super like your first song. Like, you know, when everyone that starts writes a song that's just like, nah, you know? Like, it's just like simple ass, like quick to think of lyrics, and like it feels like you're being clever, but then it's like you listen back to it a year later and you're like, swinging through the city like I'm Spider-Man? Your girl hollers? No one says hollers. It's like, yo, holla at me. That's like 80s rap. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Jungle Beats, holla at me. So I don't know. I feel like your voice is actually solid for this kind of style with this vocal mix as well. Like you could actually make this work. I think the singing sort of like way you flow over it and stuff, like trying to be melodic, needs work, as well as the writing a lot. Like the writing, I think, is one of the biggest things here. Just being like way more creative with the writing and more picky about it. But yeah, I mean, this is definitely not bad by any means. It's just like, I don't know. I think it just has a lot of work to be done. You got anything to add to this, bro?
No, this was recorded at my house and I mixed the song. And obviously I went over a lot of things with him, like kind of coaching him through recording and everything. Obviously I would change some lines, and that's just me personally, but it is your song and you are the artist making the song at the end of the day. And if I coach you through things and make you a better artist, then that is what I aspire to do. So that's really all I have to say about Sawyer.
Yeah. Appreciate you with the skip though, brother. Thank you for supporting the charity fund, my guy. Next up we got Glaciers. Let's get it.
Blake a producer, right?
Yeah. It's probably EDM or like house or something.
Yeah.
It's my guess.
Kick it with my friends, in the ghost see me creeping, going hard every weekend. Got these souls in the deep end, get what I want, what I please, then I'm leaving. My heart's still beating, my heart been bleeding. It feels like a decent, just
I think I've heard this.
Took all the fun out of life, so I pretend.
I definitely haven't heard it.
Fuck all the drama, the demons deploy. Trying to survive what I seek, they destroy. Miles and miles, they chasing a boy. Miles and miles, they chasing a man. One of a kind, got the road in my hands. I got the moves, make your girl wanna dance. Everyday grinding, they hate where I stand. I'm going interstellar, psychedelics on a different level. Bitches and phantoms, roots out in Jersey, I've been a devil. No stopping him, ain't no stopping this groove that I'm in. Don't cough in the bands, how that cost like 12 for the Rams. Don't you stop with the plans, pull up real quick to the top of the band. Might pull off with a grand, put her in a place she knows I'll attend. Yeah, she knows she attends, 10 bitches call up the meds for your friends. And she knows I'm a 10, 10 plus 10, that's you in my bed. Kicking with my friends, in the ghost see me creeping, going hard every weekend. Got these souls in the deep end, get what I want, what I please, then I'm leaving. My heart's still beating, my heart been bleeding. It feels like a decent, just talk to me decent.
life, so I pretend. Stuck in a void, I ain't hearing the noise. Fuck all the drama, the demons deploy. Trying to survive what I seek, they destroy. Miles and miles, they chasing a boy. Miles and miles, they chasing a man. One of a kind, got the world in my hands. I got the moves, make your girl wanna dance. Everyday grinding, they hate where I stand. You said I've changed, but everything's got a reason. Soon you will be saved, but I'm not one to believe it. So don't lose sleep over me, 'cause I can't be there when you need me.
The mix on this is nice.
Set my train, 'cause all my pain I'm screaming. Kick it with my friends, and the ghosts see me creeping. Going hard every weekend, got these souls in the deep end. Get what I want, what I please, and I'm leaving. My heart's still beating, my heart been bleeding. It feels like a decent, just talk to me decent. Took all the fun out of life, so I pretend. Stuck in a void, I ain't hearing the noise. Fuck all the drama, the demons deploy. Trying to survive what I seek, they destroy. Miles and miles, they chasing a boy. Miles and miles, they chasing a man. One of a kind, got the world in my hands. I got the moves, make your girl wanna dance. Everyday grinding, they hate where I stand.
Okay, this was really like well mixed. The performance, which I'm assuming is just all Drew Taylor, and then Glacier's produced the whole thing. I thought that was really solid as well. Main critique is it's a little long. I felt like it dragged on for like the style. I think you could have kept this under 3 minutes, like no problem, and just cut out like the middle hook and like kind of restructured a little bit. But like the vocals sounded super clean. The writing was like pretty good. Like it was definitely not bad, but I don't think it was anything super eccentric, but it still sounded like new and fresh and clean to the ear. And you definitely like took the time with like all the little details of like kind of playing on syllables and stuff like that. Like I thought that was like really well done. I think I've heard this before, if I'm not mistaken. Glaciers, you let me know if you sent this in before, because it sounds really familiar, unless I heard it on like a different stream. But yeah, I mean, I rocked with this for sure. Yeah, I don't really have anything else to add to that. What do you got?
I'm left where I stand. I mean, the mixing was really clean. Glacier killed the production side. Drew really killed the vocal side. I really wasn't a fan of the rapping parts per se, but as soon as you started into the melodic type flow / singing, that is really where it picked up for me. And you probably saw that I was bopping my head to those parts, but wasn't so much in the rapping part. And that's not really a knock to you guys at all. That's just, it's not my preferred genre. But as soon as you went into the melodic singing parts, I was 100% with you. Like that shit was fire.
Yee, definitely. Yeah, I got nothing else to add to that. I appreciate you with the skit, fam. Keep going. Fear. We grew up listening to 70s rock and 6 minute plus songs. Yeah, I mean, I feel like a lot of the time with rock and stuff, there's a lot more switches. Like you can get away with it when there's way more like intricate details, like every 8 to 16 bars. You know what I mean? Like
unless it's Stairway to Heaven.
True.
It's Stairway to Heaven's banned. It doesn't matter where you go. It's banned.
Do not listen. Okay. Speaking of which, Fear is next.
Ooh, okay. Fucking jazzy.
Yeah, it's a groove.
I love the drums.
This is pretty smooth, man.
I feel like this part needs a saxophone.
True.
100%.
Yeah, definitely some sax in there.
That's a balloon.
Oh man, it's just a balloon.
Oh shit, he pinched the end of a balloon and just went.
That's so jokes.
How the fuck do you get it in key? Man just has different talent. Bro, that's some Charlie Puth type shit.
True.
This sounds good.
Facts. Totally switches the sound out and pretends like he distorted it to a good sound.
Pitches it down and up. See what
Yeah,
sounds
records
better.
a fucking fart and then it's a super smooth 808. It's like what the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just pitched all the way down.
Makes a Travis Scott beat out of fucking shitting, bro.
And that would be this. That would be the super reverbed ad lib.
Facts. Fear, I'm not gonna lie, this is probably the best thing that you've sent me. I fuck with it. I think the master could be a pinch louder. Also, the saxophone part definitely needs to be reworked a little bit, and I think some of your transitions from like one section to the next could be smoother. Like especially, I think right here. Where is it? When it goes back into this sound, I think going there. Oh wait, maybe that's not the section. Hold up. Where was it? Forget. Right here. I feel like that needs to transition better. Like right in that section. There's a couple spots where I noticed you just started like, it would like just throw instruments in there. But I feel like there needs to be like a bit of a riser and a crash or something. Just to kind of like.
I wouldn't even say a riser or a crash. I would say like an actual drum fill, like dun 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 dun, and then a crash.
True. Yeah,
that's coming from a drummer.
From a drummer. I'd like to see you drum, bro.
Dude, that's actually my best instrument.
Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay. Appreciate you with the submission. That was actually solid, bro. Definitely a vibe.
Who's this?
I forget. He changed his name. Hold up. Oh no, this is from Ice 2 Wavy. I thought it was Steven. Never mind.
You could be my stripper, babe. I like that energy. Every day I'm with you, it's cold. Westside and tell them we gon' see a party. That nigga entertain me. Every day I'm with you. You know what I want from you when you get off. Something they can't pay you for. Play around, I might buy you out of the club. No lie, I want you every night, but we can still throw dollars at home. And it's ace gold bottles at home. Oh, you heartless, cold. You think you at work, but you just on a different pole. And I worry about you when I leave you. You worry when I leave, I won't need you next to me. Oh, you win some and miss some when you on my team. Make them ball with me. You know the way they make jerseys, can't put a heart on my sleeve. I thought about cuffing and got nervous, dial 119. Might fuck around, takes your ring size too early on. Say you could be permanent, baby, you are what I like. You gon' make me innovate. So you could be my stripper, babe. I like that energy. Every day I'm with you, it's cold. Westside and tell them we gon' see a party. That nigga entertain me. Every day I'm with you, it's cold. Is it on that Hublot I bought you long time ago? Call. Let me take you somewhere that only you and I know. Call. I can't think of so many views to put behind you. Much better than this club. Like why would I lie? You make me
Nice. That was so clean. Okay,
some radio shit.
Yeah, bro. So Nobi is the artist that's on it, like doing the vocals, and then Wavy's the producer. And fucking bro reproduces like originals like constantly. I don't know if this was an original before or you guys are working together, but this is like super nice. Like the vocals are super fucking crisp and clear and like really well mixed. Like the vocal chain, chef's kiss for his voice and for this style. I do think there needs to be a bit of room in terms of like the reverb melody so that Kaves, what the fuck are you doing? This is not the fucking hockey change room, bro. Jesus Christ. You're off the ice. Fuck, man. Grow up. Anyway, yeah, I feel like you could EQ this a little bit and like kind of give a little bit of room for the vocals to kind of be a little bit more clear, because there's some points where I think instruments and the beat are hitting and just blocking out what he's saying, and so it's not as clear. But other than that, this is fucking smooth. I fuck with this. Yeah, how'd you feel?
Radio-esque hit, brother. I could fucking hear this on 99.9 if I'm driving like anywhere. Not that I listen to 99 very often, but when I don't have my aux cord plugged in, that's the station I listen to. So I could hear that shit on there for sure. You and Nobi are just doing your thing. One thing I would have said, I was pretty much waiting the whole time for a drop into a fast verse off that really nice hook, and then just a drop into a very singy fast verse. But that would be the only thing.
Yee. Cheers on the submission, brother. God, it's a hit. It's a hit. Okay.
Yeah, it is. It is. It really is.
Okay, we got BB
Nobi Fi. I never heard of Nobi before.
Yee. So, I've never heard of them either. I think they're just working together now. Clean.
Let me ask you something. What the fuck did you become a punk for?
Because I wanted to.
This beat!
And the next VII type beat.
Ain't doing nothing. Yeah, why the fuck you capping? Why you bluffing? Yeah, you lying on that gram, you a muffin. Yeah, like we in space, lazy go rip out and stuff it. I'm about to face this pound, that's what I'm puffing. And we gon' shake the crown, my shit be bumping. Yeah, run into that pit, and you know we gonna jump it. Chop his body up and he about you, then we dump him. Yeah, big ass fucking whip, this shit look like they Titanic. Or you in a
Okay, fuck, dude. I gotta pause it, cause fuck, I can't jam for 4 minutes. I'm not gonna lie. I heard an ideal ending for this right around my comment on here, and it was like finna do. And I feel like if the beat just rode out for like another 4 to 8 bars and then cut off, it would have been so much better at 2 minutes rather than 4, because it feels like it's just dragging on a little bit. And I'd love to repeat that first 2 minutes just to hit the same exact like bars and like get to like know the lyrics and stuff and just be able to like digest it a little bit quicker and you know, more times. So I think the replay value is just a little ruined when it's this long, but the beat was insane. I think your mix was actually perfect on this one. Like, this sounds like something that would blow up on TikTok, no cap. So fuck, dude, this is my favorite submission from you, like, by far. Yeah. Caves?
Gasoline.
Gasolina!
Pour it everywhere and fucking light that bitch. Like, just fire. Boom! Fire.
Yeah. Shit crazy.
Fuck, dude.
It's an absolute vibe.
Yeah.
Is that
I was
on?
a little bit.
Oh, okay.
I was scared that the fucking master was gonna just be fucking 808s the whole time.
Right.
But it wasn't.
Yeah.
So thank you.
Steven, are you in here, bro? Steven always submits like 3rd or 4th, but then I feel like I never get a response in chat. And then he comes in like an hour later. He's like, yo, hello? Don't get skipped? Yeah, you were the 3rd submission, bro. Okay. Y'all let me know.
Fast as fuck, boy.
Sheesh.
He's fast as fuck to the stream and to leave the stream.
Ibukizu, you let me know if you're in here, bro. Young and Pimpin' and Rackins. Hey, your boy. Ibukizu is in here. Word. Let's go. La 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 la. Yo, you remember Caves? Stop.
What?
This
bro?
is. You're on stream, dude.
What did I do?
Don't play dumb with me, bro. Don't play dumb with me, brother.
Dude, it's fucking delayed on my screen. I can't see you. This is bullshit. This is bullshit.
My god. I don't know why you can't use your webcam in Discord and OBS. It's kind of stupid.
Yeah, I agree.
It's a little bit fucking dumb.
I think you're stupid.
I think you're stupid. So.
I think I'm fat, not stupid.
Well, you can be both. You know that.
Is that you who just bleeped that out?
No.
Oh.
No, that's in the video.
Thinking people are gonna help you through. That's bullshit. Cause nobody believes in your dream. You believe in your dream, you know. The king is
He's from Africa, right?
Yeah, I think so. I thought he was from the Bahamas for some reason, but
no money, no sponsors, but I'm still gonna make it. I remember back when I was clown for rapping.
Yo, shout out to JJ for the skip. Appreciate it.
These past 5 summers.
I need to make it. I wanna
Banger.
be so famous, so I got to hustle. I wanna see my family smile, I got to struggle. We've been broke from day one and I need
Nigeria?
to change
Gotcha.
that.
Nigeria,
I wanna
okay.
ride no Benz. I wanna flex no beam. I walk around the street with
This is
some
kinda
bitches
fire.
all around me. Next to my hand, for the gold and diamond chains, yeah. See, for the gold and diamond chains, yeah. Yeah, make it. Also so hard, you will make it. Also one pray, you will make it. Even enemies, you will make it. Yeah, you will make it. Also so hard, you will make it. Also one prayer, you will make it. Even enemies, you will make it. Girl, I thought you were my friend. You say you gon' see me through, you been goofy. I wanna shoot some videos and I need you. And now you asking for money, it's fucked up, yeah. See, what about my niggas who are rich? They ignore me when I ask for help, yeah. It's fucked up, yeah. They rather spend a host, but not step a nigga like me. It's fucked up, yeah. Make it. Also so hard, you will make it. Also one pray, you will make it. Even enemies, you will make it. Yeah, you will make it. Also so hard, you will make it. Also one pray, you will make it. Even
How old are you, bro? Just curious.
Bro, let me guess.
I'm gonna guess like 20.
24.
Watch him be like
Bro,
16. Swear to God.
Nah, there's no way he's less than 20.
Okay.
No
First of all, you got a fresh ass fucking look to you. Like, bro has steez, no cap. The video is like very solid, like super clean shots. And I think your energy on camera matches the song quite well. He was 22. We tied, bro.
Let's meet in the middle.
Sheesh. In terms of the track, I think for the most part it was really like well mixed. Things were leveled well. There was a little bit too much reverb for my own personal taste. So I would have maybe turned some of that down a little bit. And there was a few notes that the auto-tune just kind of like took out of key, whether it was set in the wrong key and it was a very close one, or you just didn't quite hit the notes and it put it in the wrong key. It put it in the wrong note like at certain times. I'm not sure, because sometimes auto-tune puts it in the right note but just at the wrong time. So I don't know. I feel like some manual tuning could like I've been saying this a lot because it makes such a massive difference.
I need to do a tutorial on that on my YouTube channel.
Yeah,
I really do.
100%. That shit's huge, bro. Fuck, man. The manual tuning makes such a difference. So if you can, like, I don't know what DAW you use. If you use FL Studio, perfect, because you got Newtone. And so if you learn to manually correct your pitch, it makes a huge difference to how the final product sounds, even with auto-tune applied after that. So yeah, I would make just a few adjustments to that, and shit, it's pretty much perfect, bro. What you got?
Yeah, bro, I think you have a really, really good voice. You definitely do this style very well. I think your vocal mix is really clean. I know that 17 didn't really approve of how much reverb you had, but I thought it worked for this song. I'm not saying that you should use that for your main vocal tone for every song you make, but for this beat and this sound, I think it worked really well. Same thing about the auto-tune. It sounded like it was either in the wrong key but very close, or you just didn't hit that really high note. And I know for a fact that when I go for those really, really high notes in the stratosphere, sometimes you just can't hit them. And that's where the manual tuning comes in, and you can fake it, right? You can almost hit it, but just move that note up one in the scale in Newtone, and it'll fix it. So that would be the only pointer I have for you. Keep doing what you're doing. You're on the right track for sure.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you with the submission. Shout out to JJ for the skip as well. Let's go. What do we got? Royal Flush. Okay.
Matthias, yeah. Sometimes we do use manual tuning if we need to.
Yeah, I've been using it on like all my songs since I've learned how to do it, so it's very helpful.
Now for people like me, I'm perfect. No, I'm just kidding.
Ain't it funny how they switch? Ain't it funny how they change? When you find out their intentions hid behind their poker face. Got 100 on my wrist, got me feeling out of place. Yeah, I've been busy working, I pray this don't go to waste. All the things I did, this the thanks I get. Royal Flush, call your bluff, better make it quick. Stuck inside my head where the bright side is. And it's all been said, but I still ain't shit. Never had an option. Jet lag flying back made me nauseous. And they think I got it made, but they don't know what the cost is. When the city instead of Kaves, they be tripping up in office. I was whipping in a Civic, it's a 06. Trying to run my city, you can call me on my bullshit. I lost people on the way, in my heart it got cold quick. Fast forward 25, I'm still waiting on my moment. But I need this. Had me burnt out with the pen, had me speechless. Always tried to get my all, but it didn't mean shit. Always tugging on my heart, had me in. Ain't it funny how they switch? Ain't it funny how they change? When you find out their intentions hid behind their poker face. Got 100 on my wrist, got me feeling out of place. Yeah, I've been busy working, I pray this don't go to waste. All the things I did, this the thanks I get. Royal Flush, call your bluff, better make it quick. Stuck inside my head where the bright side is. And it's all been said, but I still ain't shit. The next flight back to my hometown, but it didn't mean much, cause the memories are faded. Said they heard I was back out on the coast now. Didn't take much to leave us, I guess life got complicated. Long ride home on a 747 with the 46 bourbon, trying to think of something clever. Cause I don't know what I'm looking for. Quick switch lanes, I had to switch course. But I need this, had me me burnt out with the pen, had me speechless. Always tried to get my all, but it didn't mean shit. Always tugging on my heart, had me in. Ain't it funny how I switched? Ain't it funny how I changed? When you find out my intention hid behind my poker face. Got 100 on my wrist, got me feeling out of place. Yeah, I've been busy working, I'm scared it's gon' go to waste. All the things I did, this the thanks I get. Royal flush, call your bluff, better make it quick. Stuck inside my head where the bright side is. And it's all been said, but I still ain't shit.
Okay, yeah, I mean, I feel like a lot of people, yo, what's with these fucking weird spam bots, bro? Vortech, whatever the fuck, dude. I had like 20 of these coming to the stream yesterday. Just
Go away, Ann Powers. Fucking bitch.
It's just all these random ass fake accounts. Like, what is this spam? What does this accomplish? Anyway, so if you are familiar with Champ T, you're probably familiar with JJ and vice versa. They are like a really great combo that fucking collab like quite a bit, and they make some of the coolest songs. I think you guys have pretty much everything in your favor. Like, you guys got really great quality visuals. I mean, this obviously didn't have a music video, but the ones that I've seen, they're like really high quality. The production is super high quality. Flow, delivery, vocal mix, everything is like super well done in terms of like execution. The only steps that I think could make your songs a little bit better, or maybe have a little bit more staying power, would be a little bit more creative sort of subject matter, because unless there's like a deeper meaning to this like storyline, it feels like kind of the same thing, even though the lines aren't like basic ass rhyme zone rhymes or anything like that. Like, that's not what I'm saying. It feels like shout out rhyme zone. I'm still feel like I'm hearing the same like type of topics, and I know specifically for you, I've noticed that you get on a lot of these sort of guitar beats, like I guess it's like Ian Dior type beats or something. It'd be cool to hear you on something different, or like have a producer reproduce behind an acapella of yours and see how the mood changes, because that stepped my shit up heavily. Like, I'll record on one type of beat and I'll get the vibe from there, and then switch it to a totally different beat with a producer, and it's like it changes the entire vibe, and it feels like a whole like breath of fresh air. It's pretty dope. So I don't know. I feel like that's the only like few suggestions I have for you. Regardless, I know you are on your way to success, and you're grinding heavily. So respects to you. Appreciate you with the dono. Kaves.
The only critique that I really have on the song per se is switching up your hooks a little bit, because it was just the main layer vocal every single hook, and at the end of both of your verses, I would have liked for you to run your line into the hook and then have it just go behind the main vocals of the hook, like right before your hook comes in, do like a ooh or some shit like that, right? Just have it like a really high-pitched vocal that bleeds into the hook but still behind the vocals. Other than that, I think it's pretty solid. I've heard a lot of your other shit and I fuck with it, so yeah, I definitely like you as an artist, and I definitely think you're on your way to something.
Yes, sirski. Appreciate you with the submission nonetheless, bro. Keep going. Okay, so next up, we got one from Young and Pimpin'. If you're still in here, you let me know. As well as Rackins, who I'm pretty sure is still in here as well. Bro said he just started doing that. Okay, bless. I'm excited to hear them, bro. Yeah. I know sometimes we end up dropping songs that like were recorded like 8 months ago, and it's like, I don't know why this is finally coming out, but it is.
Yeah, dude. How many songs have I had that you've listened to fucking 20 times, but they're not released yet?
A lot. Well, it's actually more with Zach, bro. Zach sent so many songs for the last like year and a half. It's like,
yeah.
He's like, yeah, I'm dropping this one now. It's like, wait a second.
Zach only has 3 songs on Spotify.
I know. It's jokes.
Man just makes music and doesn't put it out.
Yeah, it's fun. Closet rapper, bro.
Wait, what? Yo,
yeah.
I'm with it. Yo,
it's gotta come out.
It's gotta come out, bro.
Yo, what?
Yeah.
Yo, know that I'm with it. Okay.
Oh boy.
Here
we go.
Ay. Walk in the spot and you know that I'm with it. I'm right around town with my 4 windows tinted. I've been getting money since I was a midget. As soon as this drop, I'll be hot in a minute. They know that I got it.
I was a midget.
I don't know if you can say that.
Pretty
sure that's offensive.
What is up, bro? I got this shit in my pocket. Eyes on the money, I keep me a profit. In Chinatown with a chopstick, I make boss moves, you better watch it. Cause I am the one, I don't fuck with zero. No, you popping the pill, I'm popping your bro. Wait, whoa. Take that back, I ain't with the smoke. If you talking shit, I keep down your throat. You catch a smack down with my elbow. Leave you all red like Elmo. Money stick to me like Velcro. Take your bitch out to Melrose. I'm serving fiends, but I don't sell dope. Can't we kick it up like hell no? I got money to make, I need to sell more. I'm spazzing attack when I make all these raps. I don't work at FedEx, but I'm flipping these packs. If I don't know your ass, then you could get tags. Run it up, I'm counting racks. Do you know
Racks.
me? No, you don't.
100 racks in my denim.
A minute, I'm too hot just like a stove. No, I ain't little Sky, but this life of a dog rose. I hang $1 over her head, cause it's money over hoes. All these haters stay bitchin', I knock them over dominoes. I got that good shit in my drinking, designer brands on my clothes. I was chillin' with a white girl, got white nose. If you wanna fight, girl, fight dyke hoes. Ooh, yeah, that's me, in the function going ham. Yeah, I'm doing what I want, and I do it cause I can. And I used to be that boy, then I turned into the man. On 20s in my pocket, I'ma stretch the rubber band. Big booze, get a clue, I need my money in advance. 23 on my glide, make them jump like Michael Jordan. I be going hard, yeah, these other rappers snoring. It was 4:30, I was pouring in the morning. I had to leave the party cause that shit was
So many shots of you dumping out Fanta.
Stop wasting fucking pop. I would drink that because I'm fat.
Yeah, there was like 30 shots of him just like, you got it? Like, it's like,
I mean, at least it was orange. At least it was orange, the worst flavor.
Are you fucked? Dude, the pineapple one is the worst.
Oh, I haven't had pineapple Fanta.
Dude, it's disgusting. Pineapple flavored things.
Dude, I'm referring to like 3 flavors that I know. Orange, grape, and cream soda.
Oh, cream soda is actually the worst. No cap.
What?
Cream soda of anything is garbage. Absolutely
Shut your
terrible.
fucking mouth.
Dude, you're crazy. You're one of those guys that likes pineapple on pizza without any other toppings.
Ew, no. Pineapple on pizza is disgusting.
You're about to tell me you like cream soda and not pineapple on pizza?
Pineapple on pizza is fucking asshole.
Okay, I agree, but you're a little inconsistent there, buddy.
No, it's pineapple as a fruit, best fruit.
Oh, it's delicious. It's absolutely delicious.
But on pizza, bro, fuck, that shit tastes like ass.
Why does people like that, bro? It's like, oh, it's a burst of flavor. I don't want a bursting flavor. I want a consistent flavor.
I definitely don't eat fries with mayo. Ew.
Oh. Ew.
Bro, I'm like the most basic fucking eater you'll ever meet. Like, whatever is normal to put on things is what I put on. I don't go out of my way to put fucking, I don't know, banana peppers on a fucking hamburger.
This
like,
hey, bro's like
pickles and ketchup, buddy. That's it.
Wow, pickles, bro. That's a little extensive, don't you think? Like, it's a little much. It's too much effort in there.
For real.
It's ketchup and mustard only.
Good enough. Yeah, I guess.
Okay, in terms of the fucking song, we'll get off the fucking Fanta pouring food shit. I feel like this is like okay. The beat was really boring. Like it was this repetitive, like plain piano, and it felt like it was really poorly produced. And I'm not sure if you mixed it and produced it yourself, but it says prod Chris So Wavy. So I'm assuming you found this somewhere. It's like a free for profit beat or something. Like it just doesn't sound very good. Like the beat's really lame. And so I feel like if there was more elements to the beat, it would like complement your voice some more. But then your vocals also felt a little bit dry, little loud and like up front. And so when there's not very many effects and then the simplicity of the beat, it feels like it's not really bringing the kind of energy and feel that you want it to. So I would work on getting a better vocal chain. If I'm not mistaken, you're the one who was sending me a bunch of stuff on SoundCloud that had like really heavy auto-tune. And I thought, I was like, yo, this has like a lot of potential. Am I thinking of the right person? Because I feel like that was you, and I've never seen any visuals from you. But maybe I'm tripping. But anyway, Kaves, what do you got to add to that, bro?
I feel like the vocals were like raw almost. Like there was no vocal mix really. Even the ad libs were like super raw. They had a little bit of reverb on them, but it was like the slightest little bit. Like it's almost like you had the dry setting on the reverb all the way up and the wet basically on the bottom. In terms of flow, I mean, it's kind of a DaBaby type beat. So, I mean, I don't really like DaBaby, so it's not really for me, regardless of what I think of potential that could go. Obviously, there's a lane for this kind of music, and I think you do have potential in the lane. I just don't think it's at where it needs to be right now, and the mix is a big part of that.
Yeah, I agree. Shout out to Nikon for another fucking skip. Bro's like, for later in the stream so other people can go first. Sorry about that. That's not how the skips go. I appreciate you, but you're getting skipped right now. Okay? It's a skip the line, brother.
Yeah, you gotta wait in the line. If you want to wait in the line, you can be like Gianji and fucking leave every 5 minutes.
Facts. You'd be like, did you play me? Then he's gone like 2 seconds later.
Yeah.
Just
don't skip this one. My ex is a butterfly. Oh, that's not a... What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh! I don't know if stream heard that or not, but I hope.
Okay, just fucking stop. What was I gonna fucking say? I totally forget what the fuck I was gonna say. I don't even remember. Anyway.
That's a good thing.
Fuck you.
I'm gonna set a fucking smoke detector off.
Yeah, just fucking... Oh! Dude, light your fart on fire. On stream.
Fuck me, bro. That was... Fuck.
Looking for some education.
Did you mix this one too?
Yeah.
All that bullshit conversation. Baby, can't you read the sign? I won't bore you with the details, baby. I don't even want to waste your time. Let's just say that maybe you can help to ease my mind. Baby, I ain't Mr. Right. But if you're looking for fast and low, if
this is way better than the last one. What the fuck?
It's more than enough. It's some bad love. Cause fast love is all that I've got on my mind. Looking for some affirmation. Made my way into the sun. My friends got their ladies, they're all having babies. But you just wanna have some fun. I won't bore you with the details, baby. I don't even wanna waste your time. Let's just say that maybe you can help to ease my mind. Baby, I ain't Mr. Right. But if you're looking for fast and low, if that's love in your eyes, it's more than enough. It's some bad love. Cause fast love is all that I've got on my mind. If that's love in your eyes, it's more than enough. And some bad love. Cause fast love is all that I've got on my mind.
Okay, the mix on this, much cleaner and sounds like really solid. Like actually, this is like a 10 steps up from the last track that you sent in. I'm not gonna lie. So I feel like this direction works much better for you. It feels like you have a much more soft hitting voice, so it works really well for like the gentle singing. And this type of beat, I think there was 4 on the floor kicks on this too, if I'm not mistaken. Or maybe not. I don't remember. I fucking forget already. But I feel like this type of beat works really well for your voice. There was a lot of notes in there that I think were a little wobbly and definitely needed some retakes, and I'm sure Kaves did his best to manually tune them, but it still sounds a little bit wobbly. And so like several retakes to make sure all of those things are coming out clean is like super key. So take more time with your recording whenever possible. And yeah, I think the writing was a lot better here too. Still needs improvement for sure. I think in terms of like writing it for changing flows and stuff like that. But it wasn't sounding as like simple and generic and like your first fucking song. Like this actually sounds like, you know, intermediate. So, yeah. What do you have to add, bro?
Yeah, dude. It's just nice to see progress in an artist, especially a friend of mine. Because obviously, like, I'm sure you've had friends who say, dude, let's make a song, and it's just like, no.
Yeah.
I had Sawyer at that position, like, not even 2 months ago. Like, I just refused to make a song with him, and obviously I've made songs with him since. So he is improving. and I hope that he does keep improving.
Yeah. Shout out, sir. Shout out, sir. Okay, Rackens, let's go.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. Guns get hot like a pan. I'm finna pop me a Zan. Told her to call my phone when she land. I want my gang nigga to the end. No, we can't hang, no, we not friends. 762 shooting at your van. I got a bad bitch from Japan. The chopper on go mode. So gonna get to me slow mo. Fuck with it next year, bro code. Your bitch at the crib watching JoJo. She gotta go to the audio. My nigga slime got a runny nose. I'm tryna cut in the bank nose.
I'm tryna flex me a bankroll. I'm tryna hop out a Range Rover. I got your bitch on long bang bros. Freaky little bitch on a lame hoe. Go everywhere that you can't go. A couple of shooters on payroll. No wait, that's cap on say so. I've been through some shit only God knows. When I shoot, gotta use both hands. About to kick on this bitch like a pan. But that bitch run around, she a fan. Bitch, I came in this game with a plan. Shit go left, I got my man. Sippin' codeine straight out the can. You don't know me, this who I am. Put the wall around me, I be damn, yeah.
Okay,
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it. The song obviously is super short. I mean, it jumps right into it, and I don't feel like it needed to go necessarily longer. But I don't know. It was mostly because I think it was just really poorly produced. I kind of wanted it to end a little earlier. The beat was pretty solid, except some of the 808s, you could hear it like they would overlap and rumble and just be like woo, and feel like wobbly and like out of key and strange. So I don't know. I guess that was the producer's fault for the most part, because it definitely shouldn't sound like that on those 808s. Some of the flows were like okay, but it's so drowned with like reverb and just like it's really poorly mixed and produced, and I feel like some of the delivery was a little strange. It's just a lot of production would like fix this up for sure, but I still think some of it comes down to the delivery. So if those 808s were fixed, there's a better mix and, you know, some more like practice in the delivery, or maybe it's just this song, because I know you've sent me some stuff where your delivery is very, very solid. I think it would have like improved it a lot, but this one feels a little rushed and just kind of meh, like mid-tier. What do you got to say?
Yeah, I've heard Rackens on other shit a lot of times before in this stream, and this definitely wasn't one that impressed me compared to some of your other stuff. I'm pretty sure he's won Song of the Week before, right?
I think maybe a while ago. I think so.
So for, I don't know, when I hear that's what I refer to, it's almost like you took 5 steps backwards in terms of not only production, but just quality of your sound. It sounded like as soon as you started saying yeah in the beginning, the auto-tune was already geeking, and then in my opinion you came on the beat a little bit late, and then it was just drowned in reverb. So I mean, I hold you to a standard now because I've heard you in the past, and I obviously liked your music before, and this isn't at that standard. So I would just keep working, take this in, and do better on the next one. Okay.
Oh.
The potential to do really good because we've heard it before.
Yeah. Internet's cutting a little bit. Is the stream okay?
It's buffering for me. Okay, it's back.
Because it buffered twice there. I think it's my internet. 'Cause Discord cut a little bit, but my computer's not lagging.
I can hear you just fine in Discord. You haven't lagged for me at all. So.
Okay. Did everything that Kaves and I said come through? Are we blessed on that, guys? Let us know. But yeah, let's pick out some more people. So, Travo, you let me know. PMR Dimmy with his free submission. Okay, Travo is here. Word like a bird. Steven, you let me know if you're back. PMR Dimmy, you let me know if you're still in here, my guy.
PMR Dimmy.
Bro, I should do beat tags for a fucking living.
Oh my god, 17's here.
Okay, maybe not. My career's cut short.
Yeah, we're gonna leave it at that. That was a bad fucking audition, bro. Holy shit. That was not the one. Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh my god, 17's here. No, that's not hard.
17, the beat's about to drop. This is 17's beat tag.
Holy fuck, dude.
Just be like breaking the fourth wall with every tag.
This is a tag for Kaves song.
Yeah. This song is called Gas.
By Kaves.
Holy.
Oh, dude.
Okay.
I'm gonna fucking be a beat tag specialist by the end of the night.
It's crazy. Y'all got some free sauce right there. Just take it
For
yourself.
real. Throw some auto tune on it.
No, wait.
Purchase your tracks today.
Fuck, man. Shadow of Light, you let me know if you're in here. And Pure, you hit your boy.
Pure poopy.
And I got a whole lot of chance, which if I'm not mistaken, that's DXYX.
Racer.
However, I fucking YBXC. That's yeah, okay. You let me know if you're in here, bro. Whole lot of chance.
Sheesh.
Yo, that probably looks so sick on camera.
Yo, you're fucking your shit buffered, bro, and it paused perfectly on your face. That is, I'm gonna go back for an emote.
Oh,
Holy fuck.
no. Oh, no.
Did you see it?
I saw it. Yeah, I saw it. Bro, my face was fucking hilarious.
Okay, Pure is here. Alright, word. Alright, we're getting a bit of that lag. I hope the fucking stream stays fucking healthy. Fuck, man. Why is this happening?
She's perfect to me.
Like, what the fuck is this lag, dude?
Honestly, this is what happens to you in Valorant, bro. I told you it's your internet.
It's not even the internet right now. It's the fucking, it's my, PC now. Before it was my internet, because my shit wasn't freezing.
Afrobeat?
Body on coca, shawty wanna go ham with the lover. She be popping them pills in the rover. Burn the grams and my head on the loca. Hey, when she sober, I'll be me when we burn up the blunt. Roll with me, I ain't fake on the stunt. Shawty lean, but the back is a ton.
Her back was so big, brown skin gal and she ride on my stick. I can show you a couple of
I'm not doing anything, bro. I just went away for a week, and then I come back and my PC's acting up.
and I'm holding like a pastor. Smoking green, that's so loud like a rasta. Baby girl, she a freak in the sheets. Freak in the sheets, she telling me faster. Let me see that pose, baby. Freak for that guy when she's so ready. She want the cloud and large amounts. Que pasa, mami? The boom boom, what did that mean?
I don't. Oh, actually, I think when I got my fix for my computer, I never overclocked it again. I gotta overclock it.
Bro, this makes me want to twerk.
Do it. Kaves. Me neither.
I wouldn't be throwing it back. I'd be throwing it up.
She be popping them pills in the rover. Burn the grams and my head on the loca. Hey, when she sober, I'll be me when we burn up the blunt. Roll with me, I ain't fake on the stunt. Shawty lean, but the back is a ton.
No shotties twerking.
Holy. Fuck, I throw it back.
Buddy, you just broke your back. Here, you want to see how it's done?
Oh, yeah.
How do I do the TikTok dance?
Get it, Kaves. My eyes, my leg. My leg. Right on, dude. Fuck.
Oh no, my eyes, they're broken.
Just sheeshed in my pants. Yo. Yo.
You mean skeet.
Ew. Chill. God damn. Yeah, I mean, it got my coca bumping back there for sure, and same with Kaves. Definitely a solid track. Vocals could be a little bit louder and more like up front, maybe widened up, stereo shaper. Flow is very solid. Definitely a nice beat too. I don't really have a ton to add. Cover art is clean. It looks a little low res right now, but I don't know if that's just the YouTube upload, but yeah. What you think?
I got me some gorka. It wants me to dance in the club, I'm not gonna lie. Even though I'm not a great dancer, but it makes me want to move. That's the better word, not dance. It makes me want to move.
Good. You fucking sit around all day. Jeez.
Shut up, bitch, you skinny prick.
Yeah.
Why am I still bopping my head?
I know, it's in my head. Yeah, it's very catchy. That's a huge plus.
I'll give you that. It's very catchy. Mix could be a little bit stronger and vocals more present. And not volume-wise, just like pumping some EQ into it, because it almost sounds like you took a lot out.
Yeah.
But, yeah. I am not opposed to listening to that song again.
Me neither. Okay, so we got a whole lot of chance now. Let's run it.
I love you, Jay.
The dancing on that bit. Do my dancing on that bit. Okay, like, yeah.
Is that you?
Yeah.
Especially these hoes, I know that they inside of me. They call me gunner cause I took the top. I paid on that big face, I feel like I'm Bob Ross.
I'm listening, I just got a fucking text real quick.
You know you a hoe, boy. If you mess with me, I'll turn you to my hoe. I heard you the song that bit overrated. I found in Miami and take a vacation. Back special business, take her back with me. I love her back at night, won't leave her empty. I told her little booby a player, not sin. Or I hit you with this piece and make you dip. I'm Cody, crazy, she said she won't slip. But to catch about day ones when I hit licks. For me, it's all about progression. Been coming me like I'm a possession. I'm the teacher, you would assist. So
I did not get your dono, Gianji, at least not yet.
So I feel like Kobe. You wanna be with me, big gotta show me. Got 20 biddies, I feel like Ginobili. She said she'll take it, I put it this slowly.
Sectro, read the description, fam.
If I catch you lacking. Slick back these hitters like Pimp cause I'm back. I ran up on that boy, he ran like a track. I hate it when people call me overrated. Cause honestly, I would say I'm overhated. Never thought in my whole life I would make it. Mom said if I want something, I gotta take it. If I roll into this, gonna be a rapper. I'm smashing these hoes, I know that they inside of me. They call me gunner cause I took the top. I paint on that big face, I feel like I'm Bob Ross. Shout out to J-Rock cause I'm always winning. I'll let the hitter if he end up this. I told a little hitter, you know you a hoe, boy. If you mess with me, I'll turn you to my hoe. I heard you the song that bit overrated. I found in Miami and take a vacation. Back special business, take her back with me. I love her back at night, won't leave her empty. I told a little booby a player, not sin. Or I hit you with this piece and make you dip. I'm Cody, crazy, she said she won't slip. But to catch about day ones when I hit licks. If I roll into this, gonna be a rapper.
Oh no! Why did this stretch another like whole fucking 45 seconds with just slowed down, bro? Okay, I feel like this was just an excuse to like make it 2 minutes. Like it's so much of it. Like sometimes it's really tasteful and well done, but it can't be like almost a third of the song. You know what I mean? Like it just feels like it's dragging on. I feel like the mix on the vocals definitely needs a lot of work. Feels like it's kind of recorded in natural reverb, like you kind of recorded in like a hollow room, like a bathroom or something, and it's echoing into the mic. And then there's not really like a ton of effects on it. So I feel like it needs a cleaner recording, cleaner mix on the vocals. Flows and stuff sounded solid. Beat, a little generic. I feel like I've heard this beat like 1,000 times. So I would maybe try to get a little something more unique. But yeah, I mean, I definitely hear a lot of potential here. I think it just needs, you know, more time and more attention to detail rather than just kind of like, feels like it was kind of just pushed out, you know what I mean? Pushed out like a little poo, you know? That was the dumbest shit I could have ever said. Kaves.
Cut the black and repeat.
Okay.
Dab on the haters.
That's a different song.
Yeah. This really isn't for me, bro. I've heard some of your other stuff, and I don't know if you use a vocal preset, but your mix from previous things sounded stronger than this one. I don't know if you're the type of guy who goes in and takes a mix at the beginning of a song and just kind of does it as you go, but I would find a preset that works for you and just adjust the preset instead of starting from scratch every song. That would be my biggest advice for the mixing.
Yeet. 100%. Okay, appreciate you with the submission nonetheless, bro. Stay up. Pure, let's go.
My money where my mouth is.
Easy, why you doing so?
You're on my mind.
So you wanna read my mind? Like, do you? Air love curse, got me
close.
Hard complicated like a Rubik's. Pretty face trying to hear something like a cube.
Reminds me of Valiant a lot.
I just want the love, not the love.
Yeah, the voice, eh?
Yeah.
Let me move this viewer count up.
My heart still hurt, had to cut her out the picture. I'm just vibing, thinking about the times that I had to kiss her. But it's different now, I really had to level up. Trying to get this money from nobody, don't watch it bubble up. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's a 12:15. I just want her back now. I'm sad now. I just want her back now. Before it turn to smack down. But I'm sorry you come to mind. Hurt me really all the time. Yes, you hurt me, waste my time. I wish it should have been a crime. Give her life, but she deserve it. She don't deserve it. I wanted money, I was working. You was in the club and you ain't leave my mind. Like, do you? And your love curse got me hooked like voodoo. Hard complicated like a Rubik's. Pretty face trying to hear something like a Cuban. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I just want the love, not the love. How we in love with no chemistry? How am I in love with my enemy? Like, how in the world you got into me?
Hi. That little hi thing. I feel like that's a little overused now at this point, but yeah, I feel like I agree with Kaves on this. It definitely sounds kind of like Valius, like your voice, if you even know who that is. But this sounds like a type beat he would be on, and his voice. Flow was pretty solid. Writing was pretty solid. Mix was I think close to really professional. It felt like it had a little too many lows and mids still in it. Like usually I critique that being like people take a lot of it out, but I feel like they could be ducked a pinch here just to give a little bit more clarity in the highs. Because I feel like it was like kind of colliding with the bass and like the melody of the beat just a little bit. And I also think you had a lot of decay on your reverb, but no delay. So before you have your reverb plug-in, I would try to use less delay, a little less, or less decay and a little less reverb, just overall. Just turn the wet down, and then add a delay right before your reverb plug-in, and then let that bounce left and right. Just kind of do a ping pong on time with the beat, because usually Fruity Delay 3 is very solid if you use FL. If you want a third-party one, I use H Delay. It's super solid. I feel like it was just missing delay, which fills a lot of space. Like it makes things feel so much less dry. It's crazy. But yeah, I mean, this was definitely solid, well structured. You know, short and sweet to the point.
Yeah, and the length didn't hurt this at all either.
Yeah, exactly. What else you got?
Pretty much the same critiques as Nolan. One thing I would add is I like the falsetto that you did. I can't remember if it was in the hook towards the end of the hook or like at the very beginning of the first verse, but I think you should do a lot more of that, whether it be like falsetto ad-libs or just falsetto on your main vocals. That shit is fucking gas. It will never go out of style, and it adds a fucking huge thing into your songs. I can't think of the word, but it's really good. Really good stuff.
100%. Appreciate you with the submission, bro. If you need some like techniques on how to do delay as well, my latest upload on my channel is literally a delay tutorial, so that you don't have to like think too hard about how to set it up. Yeah.
Can I go to the washroom?
Yeah. Go take a piss. I gotta look for some more people anyway.
It's not a piss.
Oh man, you're gonna.
It'll be like 5 minutes. 5 minutes.
5-minute dookie. Holy. Okay. Bye, Kaves. Bye. Yo, petition to get Kaves on fucking Discord while he's pooing. No, not happening. Okay. A few people in chat. Y'all let me know if you're here. Shadow of Light. I see your submission, but not your face. You let me know. Young Tesky. I know you were here in the beginning. You let me know. Nicola. Lucy. He skipped with this earlier. Saucy KB. I don't believe On the Road is the one he sent me earlier, right? Oh, this is different. Saucy, you let me know if you're here for your free as well. Okay, Nicola's here. Perfect. Lucy's here. Okay, perfect. Am I saying it right? Is it Luzy? Or is it Luzzy? How do I say that? And then yeah, young Pesky. Hit your boy. Glacier skipped with that before. It is Luzy? Okay, perfect. Is this... It says Mighty Lincoln? Is this supposed to be Lincoln? L-I-X-N? Mighty Lion? Mystic Lion? I don't know. Y'all let me know if you're in here as well. Me and Cash making an album? Kind of not really. Like, we made a bunch of songs when I was over at his place last week. And, you know, some of those are definitely going to come out. Whether or not we, like, put together an entire collab project, who knows? We might just keep doing, like, collab or co-releases and on singles and stuff. But, yeah. He's got a lot of fucking shit on his plate, so when we like get songs together, it's kind of a rarity. You know what I mean? Like, it feels like it's not because we get quite a few, but it takes a lot of time usually behind the scenes. So to whip up enough for a whole album, it would take a long time for sure to get like the perfect ones. You know what I mean? And I want to keep like consistently dropping. Singles are doing really well, and my song "Asshole" is almost at 3K in less than 3 weeks, so it's getting more than 1,000 views a week, which is crazy. Super grateful for that. And Mask is almost at 20K, which is fucking dope. I'm going to just try to get a couple more open before we play them, just because Kaves is taking a shit, and I want to, you know, have him here for as many submissions as possible. Kago, you let me know if you're here. Kigo. And Johnny Spector. Mask was hard. Hey, I appreciate it, bro. I'm glad you fuck with it. I'm trying to go for a totally different sound, bro. Like, y'all know my fucking top song, Woke Up, probably, because it's literally just my biggest song, and it fucking absolutely blew up. And I'm stoked about it, but it's far from my favorite song. Like, at this point, I feel like I'm making, like, 10 times better shit. But yeah, there's gonna be something for everyone on my discography at some point, you know? Okay. Kaves is back. Word. Perfect. We haven't even played any, so we're good. Didn't have to force it, or?
Fuck no. Who do you think I am?
It just fell out, eh?
Oh, buddy. I'm healthy.
Goes for another shit.
Nah, I was just putting my shorts on.
Walked out naked from the waist down.
No. I had pants on. Oh, I was just hot.
Gotcha. This is not that type of song, Kaves. Sorry, you don't use lighters in a rage track, brother.
Looking through my beam, my shit is Cartier. She see the gleam, and all the stars in her. She's for the team. I had no part in her. Said I'm a dream. Take her to Narnia. I'm walking all alone. My ghost up all night till I'm sitting on the throne. It won't feel alright. I felt like I've been chosen for my whole life. Even though my shirt look costly or fit all white. Been a long time since I've been home. Baby, I've been on the road. Talk to me nicer or some gone. Baby, I've been in my zone. Kids got a twinkle on my toes. Baby, right now I'm gone. Exotic names all on my clothes. Baby, I'm never walking all alone. My ghost until I'm sitting on the throne, it won't feel alright. I felt like I've been chosen for my whole life. Even though my shit look costly, it'll feel alright. Pull up, shoot 'em, here we go, zooming. Whole gang, fuming, swept out, brooming. Lions, witches, blades, switches from the ditches. They all keep asking what we are.
Okay, this is super solid. The only critiques that I have are I wish these high-pitched vocals came back in somewhere near the end, and they were like half as long in the beginning. So if you were to like cut this out here, like this section, just like cut here and here, delete it, make the verse start somewhere here, so the vocals here can be copy-pasted sometime later. It'll make it less than 3 minutes, which is much better in terms of replay value for this style. And then this verse wouldn't feel like it dragged on as long. You know what I mean? And then on the high vocals, I would arc off some of the highs a little bit and add in a little bit more of the mids and lows. Just a fucking absolute pinch, because I feel like it's a little piercing on some of the high frequencies, on some of those notes, and it feels like it's slightly thin. But other than that, this was an absolute vibe. The beat was fucking crazy. Like, I love the beat, and the energy was up the whole time, so I fuck with it. Yeah. Kaves.
Fire. Shit is fucking... Bro, this style's growing on me hard.
Yeah.
Like... Yeah, bro. This shit's gas. I don't really have any critiques about it, to be honest. Like, you gave him the critiques about the mix, but in my headset, it sounded pretty fucking perfect.
Yes, sir. Fuck, dude.
Like, shit is fucking clean, bruh.
Yeah. This is so hard. Whenever this drops, bro, send her my way again, because I'm trying to throw this in some playlists of mine, for sure. This is a vibe. Appreciate you with the submission. No cap. Okay, Lucy, let's go.
That was free? That was a free?
Yeah.
Holy fuck. Usually those songs are fucking skips.
So I'm saying, bro. I think Nicola submitted like for 3 days in a row and didn't get played. And here we are. So I was waiting on that, bro.
Damn, we got a lot of Afro pop in this.
It's kind of in. No cap. 4 on the floor kicks. Woo! Hey, all love, fam. Thanks for coming through.
Ja, du bist true, nicht so wie die anderen, nenn mir keine Ruhe, sind wir nicht beieinander und du weißt genau, was ich für dich fühl, also mach hier jetzt keine Show, baby. Dein Booty auf dem Dancefloor.
Love from Ontario, Canada, baby!
Germany, that's like my most popular country for my music.
Yeah, it's pretty big for me too. It's weird.
Du bist so fantastic. Du bist so fantastic.
Hey, Joe Fisher. Appreciate you with the 5.
Und sie nimmt mir meine Sorgen, verschiebt sie dann auf morgen. Irgendwas in mir ist gestorben, doch dann kamst du. Und sie nimmt mir meine Sorgen, verschiebt sie dann auf morgen. Irgendwas in mir ist gestorben, doch dann kamst du.
Exotic? Yeah, I got you. I figured it was a typo, honestly. Okay, for this song specifically, I feel like you had like a very solid mix. The beat was good. but your energy just wasn't there. Like I didn't feel like any emotion or like much confidence in your delivery, so it felt a little flat. The auto-tune was making it a little shaky at points because there was no like a little bit of belting going on. Like you need a little bit more energy and just sort of oomph in the fucking delivery. So definitely get more comfortable with the mic, be a little louder, turn your gain down, and just, you know, give it a little bit more of your emotion. How'd you feel about it, bro?
There's just so much potential behind his voice, dude. Like you can just tell it's there. It just has to be portrayed through the microphone. Like that's really it.
Mm-hmm.
It just really needs to come through.
Yeah.
There's really not much else to say. Afropop's fire. The genre you're going for is fire. Your voice is gonna be fire once that potential comes through. And just fucking do it, you know? That's
agreed.
it.
Absolutely agreed. Quickly, I'm going to search up Joe Fisher's song on SoundCloud.
I thought you were gonna say Joe Mama.
Joe's song. Joe who? Joe Mama. That would have been so funny, Kaves. Wow.
No, it you know it's actually really funny. So my coworker's name is Joe, right? And we sat in a restaurant. You know how you have to write down your name for COVID? He wrote Joe Mama. It was funny.
Wait, what? You have to do that?
Yeah, you didn't know that? If you eat inside a restaurant, you have to write down your name and number in case there's COVID screenings and stuff like that.
Oh, I went to a couple of restaurants. They didn't make me do that. They just made me like show my ID, and that was it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like
maybe it's only like smaller places then, like Pizza. Like if you want to eat inside a small place like Pizza.
You think Pizza is a small place?
Yeah.
Like, are you talking physically small or like a small chain? Like Pizza is a huge chain of restaurants.
No, not like a big store.
Oh, a physical location size. Okay.
Yes,
that makes more sense. I was like, Pizza is like a fucking world-renowned business, bro. What are you talking about?
No, it's not. Pizza's not in the U.S. You know that, right?
Okay, whatever. I'm sure everyone in the U.S. would
Canadian.
be like, oh, Pizza.
But honestly, people would come here and have Pizza and be like, what is this dog shit pizza?
Maybe. Maybe.
I don't like Pizza. That's just a personal thing.
I don't mind it. Fucking Domino's garb. It's too expensive and you get like none of it. It's always burnt. Shit.
Pizza Nova's the best in my opinion. But
actually never had that. No cap.
Bro, I've been telling you have to try the chicken Polini. The vegan chicken Polini.
Yeah, you're right.
And their pizza is fire. It doesn't matter if you get their whole wheat crust, their thin crust, or just their regular crust. It's all fire.
Yeah. Little Caesars is also here, but there's a place literally called Pizza. They might be owned by one of them. Like, a lot of the time, that's how those fucking places go. They're all owned by the same goddamn company. Will E. Hayes, appreciate you with the skip. Let me throw another 5 in the pot. And we're one skip away from 600 today. That's crazy. Okay, so I'm going to have a quick 30-second word from the sponsor, and then we will be back with Joe Fisher and Willie Hayes. All right? BRB. You see this? This is me, sound asleep knowing that I just collected 57 new pre-saves on my upcoming song. And here I am again, brushing my teeth in absolute bliss, knowing that all of my collaborators are automatically receiving their royalty splits. Even as I take down my 7th pack of seaweed today, I still smile knowing that DistroKid is the best distributor of all time. Save 7% on your first year by using my VIP link at the top of the description. Thank you to DistroKid for sponsoring my channel. Yeet! We have returned. Let's go. Joe Fisher. Joe Fisher, Militia, Patricia, Clarissa. I'm a real rapper, bro.
This guy seems legit.
Caves. Are you fully present, bro?
Yeah, why?
Sucking a cab.
I went through it, I speak like a prophet. For the day ones I do what I promised. Thought I was too good at this for a hobby. Talk to the lames and that's how I'm rocking. I took a nap, but it gave me some knowledge. Now they wanna hear the songs that I'm dropping. I finna put on my team cause I got this. She loving my voice, but she like it. Said my flow is the hottest alignment. When I try to sneak, boy, I'm flying. You know I'm calling. I got them talking. Was told the way I'm killing tracks is appalling.
Hold up, I'll match that.
Never knew that I could
with a gang and you'll be a departed. Hottest topic, I'ma be popping. Tryna hit, I know you see that I got it. And that's why I'm probably excited. Making moves, I don't think I can stop it. I've been through it, I speak like a prophet. For the day once I do it, I promise. Thought I was too good at this for a hobby. Talking to lames and that's how I'm rocking. I took a nap, but it gave me some knowledge. Now they wanna hear the songs that I'm dropping. I finna put on my team cause I got this. She loving my voice, but she like it. Said my flows are hot as alignment.
Okay, Kaves. Okay. 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 That's a clip. Holy fuck. Okay. I've heard a lot of Joe Fisher's stuff. I mean, it's been a minute. Glad to see you here again. Yeah, I think you're definitely very solid with your delivery and flow and voice and everything. Your vocal chain sounds like it works for you. The auto-tune's nice. Master, definitely too quiet. I hear the 808s and kicks like bumping and they're kind of hitting the ceiling, like you can see in some spots like where the kicks are hitting. So I feel like those got to be EQ'd and just like lowered in volume and stuff, and like a bit of compression on the master as well as the limiter, bring the volume up, because it's very quiet in comparison to like other songs. So a more professional master would definitely rig this up, and it would definitely make your vocals more present as well. But that's really my only critique here. The bars were like whatever, but I think the execution and stuff definitely weighs out like kind of the simplistic type writing and stuff. You know what I mean? Like I think sonically it's over that. You know what I mean? Certain elements can like beat out negatives for me sometimes. It's like if your voice is so fucking insane, it's like your bars are like the most basic shit. It's like, well, your voice beats that out for sure.
It's like Valius.
Yes, I know.
His voice is so fire, it doesn't matter what he says.
I know. It's so fucking good.
Man could say Fisher Price, roll the dice, I ate mice. And it would sound fire.
He's got vibrato and all that. I ate mice. Bro's got the fucking nasty vibrato with it. It's crazy.
And bro, he can do that shit on command.
I know.
I
know you.
Joe Fisher, in terms of this song, brother, I would like to see you go for a more like trappy style, instead of like the melodic Kid Laroi, TJ, whatever kind of artist you want to say. I'd rather see you. I want to see you on something a little bit different. I feel like the sound is kind of generic. Not that your lyrics are generic or your voice is sick. I just want to see you on something a little bit different.
Yeet. That's about it. Appreciate the skip. Will E. Hayes, let's get it.
Song is fire, by the way. Song is good. I wasn't knocking. I just want to see you on something different.
I feel like this is about to have a boom bap flow for some reason.
Sawyer type beat.
All right, kids, I want you to gather around close now. I want to tell you something very, very special.
1 minute, 2 minutes, harness on my wrist and
lost on these trips, lost in spaceships, travel through
I was kind of right.
Time's not a lie, keep that in mind. Mind what I keep, digging for treasures, the best ones are deep. Can you see through? I see you too. Two just for me, but I give them to you. There is no reference, this is just essence. Hence, this is the best sense. Sleep when I can.
Does the kick not sound offbeat to you?
Taking the lead.
It's not offbeat, it's just like in strange spots, I think.
I will outshine, I am like star. Control is hate, we just escape. Try to run now, before it's too late. I am on journey, out of my zone. Lost in my travels, not trying to find home. Not trying to find home. Lost in my travels, not trying to find home. Not trying to find home.
All right, kids, I want you to gather around close now.
Bro, why am I always playing with shit in my hand?
What?
I'm always playing with shit in my hand.
Disperse in the air, they do not care. And if they did, they would get rid.
K Legion, appreciate you with the 5. Let's go.
This is the climb, destroy the shrine. Vetting and violence, this ends in silence. License to ill, this is my science. Restricted from love, loving to hate. When hearts are broken, just fix them with tape. There's no direction, there's no protection. Lights are on thing, stuck in a section. Drift while I drive while I drift. Life's automatic, so I make the shift. Vision on hazy, this life's so wavy. When it's all done, don't leave with the maybe. Until the end, just do it, my friend. Only get once, can't live it again. Can't live it again. Only.
Okay, I feel like the song, to me personally, feel like it kind of dragged on a little bit. I'm not the biggest fan of this style from the get-go, but there is some that are like executed so well that I'm just like really into it. I feel like in this case, the mix is a little bit like wonky and over the place. Like the backup vocals and ad-libs are kind of like produced like trap ad-libs. Like they've got this walkie-talkie effect to them and they're like kind of panned weird. The main vocals feel like they're really bass heavy and they're still somehow being beat out by a lot of the elements in the beat and stuff. So I feel like mix-wise, it definitely needs a lot of work. The flow, I think, was the thing that was kind of like dragging it down for me for the most part. It was just kind of like da, 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 da. Like it's super slow and stuff, so it just doesn't really feel like, I don't know, I guess engaging to me personally. So that's really it. I feel like maybe with a faster tempo, a little bit better of a mix, I might have something totally different to say, but that's just kind of how I feel about it right now. But yeah, Kaves, what'd you think about it, bro?
This song was okay. Like, I genuinely enjoy chill rap, like a Rose Boy kind of rap. I genuinely enjoy people who can tell a story and just like lay it back and be chill on a mic. I just feel like this one, for me, the kicks didn't really hit in the right spots on the beat. I made a comment in the middle of the song saying they sounded off time, and maybe they're not necessarily off time, but they're just in very weird spots. And you kind of flowed on the beat, which I didn't really like. Like you kind of flowed on the kicks is what I'm saying, and I didn't really like that. And in terms of the mix, it almost sounded hollow, like not reverb hollow, but like EQ mid hollow. So I would just kind of pump those back into it and maybe not take so much low end out.
Yee, appreciate you with the submission nonetheless. Let's keep going. Keep going. Okay, Legend, let's get it.
I'm leaving the past, crossing the boundary, dance with the devil. I head through the portal, point of no return. Was caught in the hustle, they know I'm the illest. My techniques are mortal, they know I'm the illest. They know I'm the illest. I remember when I was dead broke and I can't afford shit. I do thrift shop like Macklemore kid, and I ain't knocking cause I'm bashing doors until I ring around the world like Saturn's orbit. Y'all don't know about the pain that I'm living through. This that free game that I'll give to you. Go with the raps, y'all pitiful. Now my name pops, John Witherspoon, K-Legend, I'm at your service. If hip-hop's dead, I'm a taxidermist. This light work, let me scratch the surface. Put your ass in check, no plastic surgeon. Every verse gets better and better. Now they coming after K, no elemental. When I see that I failed, Helen Keller, but they full of bullshit. Penn and Teller, heard you with a best son, that was last year. Wouldn't put the check up cause you half here. Killer gold chestnut with the cashmere. Someone tell them that I'm next up, I need a cashier. I'm getting fed up with the standing in line. I mean the MCs, watch how I cannibalize. I had the best delivery that you can manage to find. I think my rap name ought to be Amazon Prime, I'm saying. I'm leaving the past, crossing the boundary, dance with the devil. I head through the portal, point of no return. Was caught in the hustle, they know I'm the illest. My techniques are
Thank you for the 5. Appreciate it.
They know I'm the illest. They ask me, yo, Legend, bro, why you ain't famous yet? The whole world need to pay respect. All of your bars are amazing, yet still you ain't made a guess that you were dating. I take a sense, hope you don't take offense. But the reason that you will not make a set, cause your bars aren't making sense. You giving them too many punches, think I did a box and you'll be the main event. So I use my flame to my benefit. I overcame all my zealousness. Now when insane, all my jealous friends say I should go back to Canis. They selling bricks, but I use my brain and intelligence. Put it on paper and tell them this. How do you feel? It isn't real, cause I'm in the game and developing. Any beat will get murdered, but people don't seem to have heard it. And maybe they cease to observe it.
it. The details are perfect, a wordsmith, the nerve. Am I speaking in cursive? But do y'all even deserve it? I think I'm too eager to determine it. That's why I'm feeling deserted. I'm all on my own, just a rolling stone, cause I'm a beast with a burden. The past, crossing the boundary, dance with the devil. I head through the portal, point of no return. Was caught in the hustle, they know I'm the illest. My techniques are mortal, they know I'm the illest. They know I'm the illest. I'm leaving the past, crossing the boundary, dance with the devil. I head through the portal, point of no return. Was caught in the hustle, they know I'm the illest. My techniques are mortal, they know I'm the illest. They know I'm the illest.
Okay, I love your voice. I think it works really well for this style. The beat was clean. I'm not the biggest fan of like the mix on the hook where it's like kind of layered and it feels like there's two voices that are at the same volume. I feel like the layering needs to be a little bit quieter and more subtle, just to add that fullness effect but not be overpowering. So I feel like it's kind of clogging it a little bit. But I mean, this feels like it has more of like a raw, hard rap type approach. And so I think I'm not really too upset about like the verses and like the sort of simple mix at all. So yeah, keep doing your thing. I feel like your energy on camera like matches your delivery and stuff. Some of the shots, they're a little simple, a little boring because there's like not much movement in there and you have like really high energy in your delivery and aggression, but yet it feels like it's more of like a beautiful background and less like grungy like the song. And it's like, depending on where the camera is, also like applies a different mood. So like if it's eye level, it feels like you're a little stagnant, but if it was like low and like low moving shots looking up at you and you're like looking down, it adds more of like a grungy feel to it. I don't know. I feel like the video just definitely could have conveyed the same sort of energy just a little bit better. But yeah, keep going. I feel like this was solid nonetheless. Kaves.
Okay, the first thing I want to say is he said a line where he said, if rap is dead, I'm a taxidermist. There's a very deep meaning in that line where he feels like he is an OG, and taxidermying is all about keeping things alive, right? Like something may be dead, but in reality it's still there and it's still there with you all the time, right? Like say you have a dog that passed and you want it to still be there, you get it taxidermied, right?
Yeah.
So I feel like there's a deep meaning to that line. Anyway, you remind me of my friend High Rez. High Rez is a pretty big rapper, a lot bigger than any of us, obviously. But I became friends with him over the years, and your style really reminds me of him. Even the mix is actually pretty close to his. I would say on your verse, take a little bit of reverb out of your mix and make it sound that much more crisp. And then, like 17 said, on your hook, just lower the layered volume a little bit, just so it's not so in your face. But other than that, yeah, bro, this is really solid.
Agreed. Appreciate you with
very,
the
very well done.
Appreciate the dono as well. Keep in mind, for everyone in here who doesn't know, that pot at the top of the screen, usually that's for a giveaway that I was doing throughout my weekly streams. But instead, from the 8th to the 20th, it's a charity event, so that's every dollar pretty much. There's going to be a very specific cent total as well. I just can't add it up there. That we're going to be donating to charity on my last stream of the year, because I've been making a charity fund throughout the year, and we're going to give it away to one charity on live. So yeah, if you're wondering what all that up there is about, that's what the charity fundraiser is for. So every cent donated goes to that. It's all thanks to you guys. Yeah. Okay, Nicola again. Let's get it. Oh, this is an interlude. I'm kind of interested. 3.5 minute interlude. Interesting. Okay, standing my desk up.
Shooter with sticks. Everyone around me, they sucking on dip.
I mean, what?
Everyone around you?
Aiden Ross type line.
Everyone around you, Kaves? Okay.
Yeah, except for me. I'm the only one not getting any.
I'm not getting any, guys.
Are we standing? Are we standing? Is that what we're doing?
Yep. No standing desk needed.
Do you remember what I just told you? It's such a beautiful morning. I could just stand.
Hey, thanks, fam. I appreciate it. My social medias are right below me, right here on screen. Okay, okay.
Pirate Man. Oh, you're Batman. Yeah, show me how you fly. Show me. Do you remember what I just told you? Oh, that must be Kalani. It's such a beautiful morning. I could just dance more. Come get me. Oh, that's scary.
Okay, I don't know if you read this description, Kaves, but yeah, like, bro, I get the emotion behind the song. Like, I definitely feel it. And bro, I'm telling you that this shit happens all the time. You make songs that are like, they have a really like deep meaning and like they're almost like hitting your soul like in a different way than any of your other music has. And then, of course, most people probably aren't going to listen to it that much. And you say it's an interlude, so it's like people are just automatically going to skip it. But at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. So don't be hesitant to like send it in or like show off some of the work, especially when you know you're proud of it. You know what I mean? A lot of people don't even listen to music for any sort of meaning. And so, yeah, you might get some fucking harsh comments from people that are like this needs this and this and that. But it's like that's not what music is all about. You know what I mean? Like at the end of the day, it's like it's an art form. It's about emotion. It's about like doing something that you know you actually believe in. So yeah, I really appreciate the meaning behind it and the little attention to the details with like all those little like voice samples and clips from when you were a kid. Like I thought that was dope. And yeah. I mean, the only thing that I would really suggest, maybe in terms of the mix, is to let the vocals be a little clearer over the beat because it's like a really heavy reverb pad. But yeah, this is a nice interlude for sure. How'd you feel about it, bro?
Bro, this would be a perfect time to release this. Like, I know a lot of people... I know this has nothing to do with Christmas, but it's almost like a Christmas type vibe.
I agree.
Like, this would almost be like a perfect time to release this. Even if you wanted to release it as a single, like it doesn't have to be an interlude track. This could just be for your core fans or your core listeners that actually listen to you for you as an artist, not just because, oh, Nakala has another banger that he dropped. Like this could be something that gets them to know you and makes them want to come back to you for knowing who you are. So I don't even know if I release this as an interlude, bro. I might just drop it as a single.
Yeah, absolute vibe. Could be either, no cap. Appreciate you with the skit, fam. Keep going. Keep doing your thing.
100%. This guy's good.
Mystic Bummer and Kigo, are you guys still in here? You guys let me know because I got your stuff pulled up still. I just want to make sure you guys are still in the chat. Hit your boy. Kigo is here. Okay, we can run this.
Kigo, prepare born.
Yeah.
No shot Pierre Bourne produced this beat.
I'm telling you right now. He found a Pierre Bourne type beat and then threw his tag over it. Calling it right now. I've heard so many songs from people do that. What's his name? The guy who did the collab song on the Pat album with Beku, Treso. He did that for one of his songs.
Really?
Yeah. Hey, yo, Pierre, you wanna come out here?
Yeah. Come in on a one way. Yeah. I just call my plug on a Sunday. Yeah. Fucking with that bitch, you get it one way. Yeah. Mix the oxy with a. This ain't unsafe. Yeah. I got
the little drop sound was dope.
Yeah. I got hella thoughts in the interstate. Yeah. I just hit the path for low, I can't even wait. Yeah. Got a marge all on my toes, I can't even wait. Yeah. 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 Run into the chick, run it up fast. Fuck up on that hoe and kick her out fast. I've been counting bands on the low fast.
Have a good night, Nicola. Thanks for coming through.
Bands coming in on a one way. Yeah. I just call my plug on a Sunday. Yeah. Fucking with that bitch, you get it one way. Yeah. Mix the oxy with a. This ain't unsafe. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I like the way he says yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that wasn't it.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't like your version.
Sorry.
I like when you say, yeah, he's an asshole, girl.
Yep, banger. I'll let you take the wheel on this one first, bro. What'd you think?
I like the way you say yeah. I'm not kidding when I say that. Yeah, I like the way you say yeah. This shit kind of reminds me of Quay the Artist a little bit, in a way. And
I agree.
That's a good thing, because Quay is fucking fire. I would just say in terms of the mix, I would come up in volume a little bit in terms of your main vocal, and try to clean things up a little bit. Add a little bit more delay so that it's fuller. It's very subtle, but people do notice it, especially if you mix your own vocals. You'll notice that the delay will bring, like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like there's more volume in there, but you're not actually bringing up the volume. It just adds fullness into your headphones or monitors, whatever you're listening on. You won't really notice it on a phone, but if you're listening like through headphones, you definitely will notice it for sure.
Yee. I fucked with the vibe. I feel like I wasn't fully sold on the vocal mix because it didn't feel like it was filling up my headphones. It felt like it was kind of had a preset on it that needed to be tweaked some more, like maybe a pinch more wetness in the reverb, as well as a lot more delay, like kind of echoing to fill space, because I feel like it was kind of like if you stopped saying something on the main vocal layer, it got a little dry and empty. And then also on the master, definitely could add a little bit of stereo shaping, maybe a boost in some of the highs to give it a little bit more air, and just like boost in clarity. But there's a lot of potential here. What?
Fun fact, there's a free plugin you can use called Fresh Air.
Wow,
you want that little bit of clarity in the sound? Just download the plugin. Coming from your Kaves engineer.
Kaves out.
Later.
Later, skater.
See you later, alligator. Adios. Goodbye.
Ooh. That's a fucking, what do you call those? What are those things you would, like, learn as a kid? What are they called?
Nursery rhymes.
Nursery rhymes, yeah. Sounds like somebody I know.
Told myself I wouldn't, but I think I'm starting to fall again. I don't wanna do this anymore, I'm losing all my friends. All these thoughts in my head, yeah, they're killing all my tolerance. Who you think you are, thanks, trying to certain dominance. But you don't know me, give me time to tell you that you don't know me. You don't know me, give me time to tell you that you don't know me. Falling again, I'm so told myself I wouldn't, but I think I'm starting to fall again. I don't wanna do this anymore, I'm losing all my friends. All these thoughts in my head, yeah, they're killing all my tolerance. Who you think you are, thanks, trying to certain dominance. But you don't know me, give me time to tell you that you don't know me. You don't know me, give me time to tell you that you don't know me. You don't know me, give me time to tell you that you don't know me. You don't know me, just give me time to tell you that you don't know me.
Song was a little short, and it definitely felt like incomplete because I feel like it was just the same vocals repeated twice, and then maybe at the end there, the last like 8 bars here were like a different set of the same lines, like they were close but not quite exact. So I don't know. I feel like there needed to be like a solid verse in there that was like fully written and, you know, added to a storyline. It feels like it was just a repeated hook. There's a fairly long build up and intro just to hear the same set of words twice, with nothing in between. So I think this song could definitely be longer with like a full verse in there. The mix sounded pretty good, and I think your voice is clean, because it's like a very familiar sound. Like people are really fucking with this type of voice and sound, and so I think it's easy to digest for most people, and I can't see you having any problems like getting a hit that people really like or that blows up on SoundCloud. But yeah, it doesn't feel like a fully structured song, and like, you know what I mean, like you don't feel like you walked away with really anything. I feel like I just kind of like heard a few sounds and I didn't really like get a storyline or like a full grasp of the track, you know what I mean? Like I feel like it's just missing stuff. There could have been a little bit more de-essing, I think, but yeah, that's about it from me. Take it away.
I don't know. Excuse me. I don't know if you there's still a lot I'm learning. So
wait, hold up. Internet.
Wow.
Okay, go again.
I don't know if you read the description, but it says, please note that I'm not experienced in music at all. There's still a lot I'm learning. So if that is true and you're very early on, you're already ahead of a lot of people, I find. You have a very clean vocal chain. I don't necessarily think that it needed de-essing. I feel like there's just a little bit too much high end, and it's making those S's sound a lot more harsh than they actually are. I find that on a lot of music. Some people just boost the highs because that's what they're told on YouTube mixing tutorials, and they don't actually listen to the song once they do that. So I feel like if you just bring that down and actually focus on what range of hertz that you're EQing, I think that'll help your mix a ton. But yeah, like 17 said, you have a really clean voice. Song structure wasn't the greatest. I definitely feel like you could have used a longer verse, and you had glitches in there, so I feel like you should have added more and just totally made it a hyperpop track, to be honest. That's a big sound people are listening to nowadays, and the glitches were done nicely where you put them. I just think there needs to be more glitches.
True.
But
yes,
yeah,
sir.
You're definitely on your way, for sure.
Yeah, if that, depending on how long you've been doing it, like a couple months or something, like, shit, yeah, I agree. You're definitely well ahead of a lot of people, so stay out, fam. Okay, who in chat has not been played? We're at this point where there's not too many people in here, and I just want to, like, you know, open up some of the people that have been sitting around, but rather than go through in order and try to find everyone, just open everyone up who's in chat.
Yeah.
Johnny Spector is here. Nora Core is here. Okay, both of you guys are here. Word.
Jay Bentley. Kaizen. Kai's on top.
Oh.
Hands on top. That means stop. Yeah. Yeah. And now we go up in the morning.
Is Kristen Joaquin?
No, that's Christina Aguilera. Yo, we'll play some Christina Aguilera.
Oh, word.
Just start growling. That's how she sings, bro. Fucking, she's fire, but she growls a lot.
Big Slat. Interesting. You in here? Boss Kale as well. Joe Fisher skipped with this, but
have you seen?
Ah, you're right here.
Sectro, Young Sec. Young Sec with Bay. You might as well make your name Young Sex if you're making a song called Bay, brethren. I'm just kidding.
Lil Codeine, aka Big Slat, aka Lil33. Y'all fucking inconsistent. Some people come in here, it's like their name is like fucking like
Dinosaur 321.
Young Wrench. Like fucking Big Mama Lover. It's like what the fuck?
Dense space. Ooh, hyperpop. I hope this is good hyperpop.
Oh, the flow, I can picture it already. Yeah. Way too many nights I spent chilling in my bed.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
I don't know where it's time. Yeah, it's like almost a minute.
Yeah.
30 seconds.
Yeah.
Okay, so there was a 35-second build-up. So,
bro, it's like that fucking meme. The fuck?
The fuck? Bro, so there was a long intro, and then your vocals came in, and it got really like intensely compressed and like loud, and it felt like everything was just fully in your face and I was gonna let that slide, but then it like got even more intense. Like you layered a bunch of shit in there that sounded like they were out of key, and it was like there was just so much going on in like this section right here. Like this was so jam-packed full of shit, and it was like really hard to pick anything apart because there was no depth and everything was super loud and just, you know, to the ceiling. So I feel like it needs to be a lot less loud. It needs to be a lot more professional sounding.
Slammed!
And so much less empty space. Like if you were to add this build-up and then this outro together, like you know how much of that's like probably 70% of the track. Like there's so much empty space, and it was like
70.
And the whole thing as a whole is 1 minute and 38 seconds. So it's like
the whole thing.
All right, Kaves.
I'm ad-libbing the fucking critique.
Fucking stop. Cut it the fuck out. You're fucking whack. Holy fuck. It's too loud.
Simmer it down.
Sheesh. Yeah, you give him some fucking pointers too. I'm gonna grab the rest of my food that I was eating.
Oh, can I have some? I'm just kidding. Yeah, dude, I fucking love hyperpop. Like, I actually have like a fucking crack addiction for it, especially if it's done right. Like, I'm sure you know our friend Zach, who was on here yesterday. Bro is so fucking fire, and he has no idea how good he really is. But hyperpop is just, it's the next big thing in mainstream music, and when done right, it's so good. And I just feel like this is lackluster hyperpop. Like, all you did was pitch your vocals over a beat, and it was only lasting for 15 to 20 seconds. So I don't know. I feel like you need to go back to the drawing board and pick a different beat, and then add glitches and fucking just ball out on your next track.
Bro said he was more proud of the beat than my vocals. Oh, you produced this? I actually thought the beat was solid. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like you just kind of slammed it all, though. That was the only issue. Anyway, continue. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, you're good. I'm done.
Appreciate you with the submission, bro. He said he sent the wrong track, too. I mean, bro, I don't even understand how that happens. Like, I'm not even saying this just to solo Noracore. Like, this happens, like, every stream. Someone's like, I sent the wrong link. Like, didn't you just go and copy it? Like, didn't you just go get the link? I'm confused. Anyway. You already know.
Attack with the lightning blade, samurai.
Oh, where are you? Just an AMV this time.
Samurai hit, and I got the 8-bit pull up with the drip. Stacking up
break
the
time.
In Gamerland.
B2, bro.
Pulling up the clips like Mega Man.
Yeah, seriously. Young Cal V2.
Reload with the beam.
Reload.
Beam dough. Pulling up with the fucking ice beam though. Swagging out with the wavy man clean yo. Fast like Sonic. Smoking on the pack and it's looking like chronic. Robotronic with the fucking slice, got it, in your head like a zombie, get dead, you a Z shit, pop shit like hectic, get the bread quick, swagged out electric, I'm electric type, Grim Reaper, bitch, I pull up with the scythe and slice, gamer shit, yeah, I'm built like a tank, smoking that dank, retro
smoking that dank,
pull up with a ghost eye, motherfucking cloak slice, stealth like assassin, bitch I go blasting, maxing, quick scope slashing, Pokeball I'm throwing that, and you know I'm blowing racks, ancient with the robo pack, yeah, gamer, lightsaber in my backpack, max stats, slap that, Gyarados dragon dance, bitch I go off like Salamence, dragon knight flame, got the fucking retro shit, Sharingan gang. You know he gaming like gaming every day. Pull up with the 8-bit samurai blade.
I love that's what Urban pulled up.
Yeah,
yo, vocals are quiet.
With the shurikens and
that's the thing he picks out.
That's the thing he picked up on. He's like, yeah, vocals are a little quiet.
Vocals are a little quiet.
Everything else, though. Yeah, I mean, I've given the same critique a million times to Spectre, so I don't have anything really to say. I appreciate you coming through, like, just showing support, showing love. But, like, at the end of the day, when it comes to reviewing music, I can only say the same thing so many times to the same person. That's why me and Gianji don't really have too many back and forth discussions about his music either, because I feel like a lot of the time it's kind of the same. The same critiques. So, unless you got something to say, Kaves, I'll keep going.
Spectre sucks at long range.
That was cringe. Spectre's the fucking best gun in the game, though. Right after the Judge.
Coming from a raised main.
Precisely.
Self-explanatory, everyone.
Yeah.
It's self-explanatory. He's fucked.
Fell in love. I fell in love with you on the phone. You used to send me nudes when I got home.
Kristen Joaquin Arciniaga. Fuck, what a name.
Like I'm Donald Trump or somebody.
Another beat that's really nice, but I feel like I've heard it. sound a little like Gianji. What?
When I step up on the beat, I'm going flawless. Sorry, you know that I got my flaws.
Nobody compares to Gianji, bro.
Yeah, S tier.
Got it added to the sauce. I'ma be on top, but yeah, you know there is a cost. It's not really a cash, it's more of a devotion. Used to roll up thracks, you know that it was potent. You know my shit smack, you know I'm feeling gloating. Nah, golden, my neck gon' be so frozen. And you know I feel like so because I'm chosen. And you know I got the one.
What does that mean?
Notion. Making nice, you know this shit in motion. Feeling like the boy cause you know I'm West Coast fan. Fell in love, I fell in love. I'ma get done, ready up. When I'm talking down in 29 too. Get into this fucking money, yeah, it's true. Pull up in a Beamer Rory, this a cool.
Sectro, I got you. You're pulled up. I pulled up like 5 people, so you're in the list here to be played.
It's nonsense. When I step up on the beat, I'm going flawless.
Yeah, Sectro, I just pull a bunch of people up at once. Like, I'll go through Twitter and I'll ask a bunch of people if they're here. I look in chat. If there's like 10 here, I'll open all 10 and then just go through them rather than like going back and forth every time. So yeah, you're like in the next 2 songs or whatever. So, yeah, I feel like the beat was something that like you're easily recognizing as something you've heard before. Like, I don't know if that's just me, but I feel like this exact melody, like set of keys and like tempo and sound and everything feels like so familiar that it's like, I don't know, I feel like I'm not fully engaged because I'm not hearing anything really like new to the sounds in the beat specifically. Everything else about the song I thought was nice besides maybe the delivery. I think the delivery had a little bit too much mumbliness to it. But I thought your vocal mix like sat in there properly, and it sounded pretty clean for this style. But there was a lot of like, rather than like, run it up. Like, I feel like there could be a little bit more clarity and, I guess, structure in your delivery. It felt like it was a little bit kind of merged together. But, Kaves, what do you got to add to that?
Low-key, he almost kind of reminded me of J vs. The World. Like, you can hear the potential in their voice, but for some reason the auto-tune's always in the wrong key. Or they're just not hitting the right notes. You know what I mean? Like, they both have really good voices, but they're just not where they need to be yet. So I would just say for the biggest thing, keep working. I don't necessarily think your mix is horrible. Like, I just feel like you're not hitting the right notes or you're not putting the auto-tune in the right key for that beat. That would be my biggest critique.
Appreciate the submission, fam. It's a solid track at the end of the day. Like, I wouldn't be mad if this came on by any means. These are free submissions. Ah, yes. Yes, we're on free. So we got Young Sec now, and then Lil 3. Lil 333, how's that?
Hey, hey, what's good with it, babe? If you not fucking with me, you don't gotta stay. I feel hypnotized and I can't get away. Yeah, you got me stuck on replay. I lost all my sleep just for you every day. Can't fuck with no bitches cause they only play. But I can't get away, I just wanna stay. Hey, hey, what's good with it, babe? If you not fucking with me, you don't gotta stay. I feel hypnotized and I can't get away. Yeah, you got me stuck on replay. I lost all my sleep just for you every day. Can't fuck with no bitches cause they only play. But I can't get away, I just wanna stay. You said that you love me so I can refrain. I've been off the perks but I still don't feel sane. Remember them days, pop the champagne. Can't find no love, man, that shit is a maze. Yeah, I know you playing, wanna trust you but you keep on betraying. What's good with it, babe? If you not fucking with me, you don't gotta stay. I feel hypnotized and I can't get away. Yeah, you got me stuck on replay. I lost all my sleep just for you every day.
Bro sounds like 13, 14.
It reminds me of Junior Dollar.
Girl, you just got me up all on my mind. Like, can this shit please be yours? Baby, you know I'm alone. I wanna feel love, but I cannot control. Yeah, I don't let shit need me. I'm just tryna fuck, I don't wanna sound gritty. not fucking with me, you don't gotta stay. I feel hypnotized and I can't get away.
Yeah, you got me stuck on replay.
I lost all my sleep just for you every day. Can't fuck with no bitches cause they only play. I can't stay away, no, baby, come stay. Yeah,
Okay, I like this style. The direction doesn't feel like anything like super creative. I feel like maybe a little bit of hyperpop inspo in here, like on this type of beat, would be kind of cool. Like a little bit of glitches or like, I don't know.
Yeah, like replay or some shit.
Yeah,
I don't
exactly.
even know how to
Like
explain it.
just weird, like cool sounds. I think would be really cool for the vocals. Your voice is sick. It sounds like you're really young. I'm not gonna lie, which
Yeah.
isn't a problem, but it just
means
sounds
you
like
have hella potential.
Yeah,
That's
100%.
what it means.
Yeah, exactly. I don't really have a ton to say about it. It's a solid track. That's it. What do you got?
Yeah, I mean, especially for your age, and I hate putting age into my critique because, like, some people could be really bad regardless of their age. But I'm not joking when I say time is on your side. Like, if you're 13, 14, once you turn 17 and your voice deepens a little bit and you get a little bit more control of your voice, you're fucking chilling. Like, you're just sitting in a really good spot where you're at right now.
Mm.
And in terms of this song, I feel like it almost could have used a little bit more retune speed. I don't know if you agree or not, but
I don't know. Maybe I'd like to hear them side by side. I didn't really notice that though. But yeah, bro said it's only his third song. Okay.
Yeah,
Damn.
bro.
Yeah, literally just keep working, just keep making more songs.
You got it. You got it. You're chilling. You're vibing.
Okay,
You got it.
little 333. Let's go.
This is Houston, go ahead.
Prod.
Ooh. Please be fucking hard. Please be hard.
I don't know if it will be, but I hope so.
Pussy boy, don't be talking about my slime. Pussy
Okay.
boy, don't be talking about my slime.
Prove me
Get
wrong.
you whack, little nigga, for a dime. Get you whack, little nigga, for a dime. All my niggas with this shit, we let you know. All my niggas with this shit, we let you know. You want problems, well, nigga, let me know. You want problems, well, nigga, let me know. Gotta get that shit, get it by myself. Gotta get the fun, get it to the well. Do not do that, you just better know yourself. Do not do that, you just better know yourself. Hellcat, little nigga going fast. Hellcat, little nigga going fast. Like a rocket, yeah, you know that I'm a bless. Like a rocket, yeah, you know that I'm a bless. Pussy boy, don't be talking about my slime. Pussy boy, don't be talking about my slime.
My slime.
Get you whack, little nigga, for a dime.
For a dime.
Get you whack, little nigga, for a dime. All my niggas with this shit, we let you know.
Let you
All
know.
my niggas with this shit, we let you know. You want problems, well, nigga, let me know. You want problems, well, nigga, let me know. I'ma get to the bread like a bird. Boy, you poop, boy, you smelling like a turd. When I shoot, nigga, call me Larry Bird. When I shoot, nigga, call me Larry Bird. Niggas talking all that shit, niggas tweaking. Boy, you typing all on Twitter with a tweet. Boy, you saying all that shit till we on go. You want problems, well, nigga, let me know. Pussy boy, don't be talking about my slime. Pussy boy, don't be talking about my slime. Get you whack, little nigga, for a dime. Get you whack, little nigga, for a dime. All my niggas with this shit, we let you know. All my niggas with this shit, we let you know. You want problems, well, nigga, let me know. You want problems, well, nigga, let me know.
Okay. Song is short. Hook came in 3 times. Usually that's a little repetitive for that length of time. So I would have tried to only put the hook in there at the beginning and end, honestly. I was pretty impressed with, like, initially, like, I wasn't expecting it to be, like, as hard in terms of the delivery and sound. He had a really good voice for this, like, style of beat. But I think the flow got really repetitive by halfway. Like it was pretty much the same. And I was really hoping for a heavy switch after the second hook too. Like you had so much opportunity to go like, like there's so much like cool shit you can do on that beat, but you just left it to the same. And so I don't know. I feel like there was just way more vision that could have been had on this. And a lot of the lines repeated themselves too. Like you would do like the same line twice and then like 2 other lines after that. So it felt a little quick. So I feel like a little more attention to the detail on the lines as well as the flow, you'd have a fucking absolute hit because your production, your voice, delivery, all of that sounds really nice. Kaves.
Okay, first thing, ad-libs. I don't know if I heard a single one in the song. Second thing, repetitive writing. Those are my 2 critiques. In terms of like feedback of what I would have done differently. But in terms of your vocal production, bro, this shit's fucking like near perfect. Like I don't know if I would change a single thing in terms of the main vocal chain. Honestly. Like it sounded so good.
I agree.
Yeah. When I was saying please be hard, you came in and it was like, yeah, this is fucking sick. So
agreed.
In terms of your mixing and production, dog, it's damn near perfect, honestly.
I'm always nervous when rage beats come on because any of the songs that aren't very good in this stream that come through are either on a beat with hook or a rage type beat, and it's like,
yeah,
I don't know. Like I just started picturing fucking like poor production and voices.
Yeah,
a lot of them
very
types.
reverbed fucking vocals.
Yeah,
like a main vocal chain that's just drowned in wet.
Okay. Who else in chat has not been played? I got you. I'll open that shit up.
Me.
Just let me know. Caves. The fuck. You're not
What,
in chat.
you played Zach yesterday?
He skipped.
Fuck you. I'll skip. To your house and punch you in the throat.
Oh shit! Got him. Got him. Okay. Urban X is here. Okay, let me find you. Where are you at? Urban X. Am I blind? Are you right near the top somewhere? Oh, this is you. Still cold, yeah.
Blinding.
Blinding lights all around me. I'm pretty sure low codeine and Kiss on Top, aka Granddaddy Dick, are in here as well. What did you miss? A lot of fucking laughter and fire songs is what you missed. Worth though. Okay? You're lacking. Just saying. Why the fuck is your at Granddaddy Dick, bro? Fucking what? First of all, how did you get that? And 2, why the fuck did you get that? Okay, we got 3 up. Let's go.
Oh, please be fucking 2000s pop punk.
In the back of your car.
Yeah. Blink-182.
Bitch, you know I'm in it. If I lose it all, then I ain't worried, I'ma get it back. I pick myself up and get knocked back down. Here we go and get the pressure's back around. Let's go face to face, let's take it to extremes. You just say too much, but don't listen to me. Always fucking with my head. Can't sleep in my own bed. You're the last
to burn me down, won't burn me down, won't burn me down. And I've been laying here all night. I can't fall asleep, I try. She gon' light me up and burn me down just like a cigarette. Roulette is on the table, if you want it, we can spin it back. Said she gon' break me, I said, bitch, you know I'm in it. If I lose it all, then I ain't worried, I'ma get it back.
Oh. Okay, beat was good. Vocal production was pretty solid as well. Voices on this were good. I think for me, the one thing it didn't really feel like the vocals were like merged into the beat the same way that I feel like they should have been. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like they weren't blended together enough. But then a lot of the time I critique the opposite. I'm like, I can barely hear them because they're not given enough space. But I feel like here they were given too much space. Or the beat is quiet and narrow, and so are your vocals. So they don't really feel like they stand out. So I think maybe like a stereo shaper, widening them up and like kind of putting them to the side, or having a second layer that's like panned to the left and one that's to the right. And just like, you know, layer it up and like make it feel like it's taking up more of the space. I think that would make a huge difference to the quality for sure of the master. But at the end of the day, I feel like this would like work really well in a car or like a live performance. Like the energy is there, the voices are there, and yeah, that's all I got to say. Kaves?
Yeah, I feel like this song was so close to ending up in my personal playlist. Like, it just felt like some of the recording takes were a little bit off time, and I don't mean off time with the beat. I just mean like you said words a little too fast or a little too slow when you were actually recording them. Even though they line up with the beat, you could have like dragged out one word here and then slowed down another word there. I don't know if that makes sense at all, but and the other thing that was off for me was how you could go from these like hard screaming vocals and then just back into like a laid back hook. I feel like the transition could have been a little bit better. But that's really it. I feel like it was so close to being really fucking good.
Yeah. Shout out to Brandino for the 5 skip. Let's open that up. Get it.
Let's go.
Let's get it.
Let's go. I finally found my way. Say goodbye to yesterday.
Appreciate you with the submission, bro. When it rains, I fall.
You've been working so hard, you know you fake.
Oh, I wasn't expecting that.
You cannot slow down cause you blow your brakes. They say that they're hungry, wanna eat up your plate. Know that you've been playing ball in the park. Got scars on the wall, see the sweat all in your face. Eyes closed in the rain, pours when it rains.
Oh.
Eyes all in the pain, bring down the pain. Take it away, I don't like when it rains.
Whoa.
I hate when it rains. I need a break, earthquake, separating the weak from the fake. Couldn't learn how to be a man from my mama at 19. I had to make my own way. Big black garbage bags in my hands, I was carrying my shit, I was leaving the place. Should've seen the look in her face. Yeah. Eyes closed in the rain, pours when it rains. Eyes all in the pain, bring down the pain. Take it away, I don't like when it rains. Oh, take it away, I hate when it rains. Take it away, I hate when it rains. You've been working so in Vegas. They say that they're hungry when they eat up your plate. Yeah, you been playing ball in the park. Got stars from the wall. See the smile all in your face. Eyes closed in the rain, pause in the rain. Eyes all in the pain, rain in the pain. Take it away, I don't like when it rains. Oh, take it away, I hate when it rains. Take it away. I be left in the racks, just somebody sound like it look like I'm carrying sweet snows. I be looking real good like I'm getting mad sleep. The truth is I'm getting no days off, and it feel like you're stuck in the rain. The wind feel cold and you stand with no drawers on, like fuck. The type of shit that make you grow up. Eyes closed on the rain, pause on the rain. Eyes all in the pain, swing in the pain. Take it away, I don't like when it rains. Oh, take it away, I hate when it rains.
Okay, I'm gonna pause it.
I feel like
First
it
of
could've
all,
ended right there.
Yeah, I feel like it's too long. Like it's almost 4 minutes. It was a bit of a long intro, but I felt like it built up nicely. I think it just dragged on a little too long. And I felt like I heard the same thing the entire time. Like I don't think I really heard like a solid verse or like a moment where you actually like switched up in terms of your cadence or the flow or the mix or anything like that. It felt like it was the same stuff copy pasted the whole time. Like I felt like I heard the even though it was super cool. It gets less cool the more times you hear it in one go. You know what I mean? So I feel like the replay value is a little ruined by the length and the repetitiveness of those lines. So I feel like structurally this would have been better if it was just 2 hooks and like a nice long verse in the middle. The beat was solid. I think you might have given a little bit too much room for the 808s and kicks. Like they could have been, reduced in volume a little bit, just EQ'd. And your vocals could have had a little more compression and just a bit of stereo shaping to make them feel a little more loud and present, because the presence of them didn't feel like it was like 100%. But yeah, I liked your vocal chain. It sounded really cool with the auto-tune. I think it's really just like small little tweaks here that would make this just, I think, that much better. But shit, it's been a minute, bro. Appreciate you sending this in. Kaves, how'd you feel about it?
Bro, I really like the fact that you showed your range off. Even though the song is super auto-tuned, I actually really like this style of music. It's really impressive when somebody can go so high in their vocal range and not hit the wrong note. You know what I mean? Like 17, you can vouch for me on that. Because you're into the, like, you use a lot of auto-tune on your sound. Mm-hmm. And I'm sure you can attest, like, when you go up in your vocal range, sometimes the auto-tune just geeks because you're hitting a note so fucking high. Yeah. So I just appreciate the fact that he can go so high and auto-tune still works. It doesn't geek out on him.
Agreed. Yeah, 100%.
I don't really have any other critiques. I was just impressed with that.
Yee. Appreciate you with the dono, fam. Thanks for coming through. Okay. Now we got Jay Bentley.
So sad.
Yeah.
Bro, that natural vibrato.
Yeah. Sheesh.
My mistake to let you go. These other girls, they ain't like you, they be acting like hoes. I still got all the photos of us on my phone. I know I shouldn't left you, now I'm all on my own. I just hope that you understand that I got a plan. Working all day and all night, telling the man I ain't never gonna stop till I am where I am. In the meantime, sorry, I'll be back to hold your hand, yeah. Sleepless nights, rolling side to side. I can't sleep, oh I wonder why. Getting flashbacks of the look up in your eye. I remember in the car saying our last goodbye. Too bad, so sad, oh well. Cause when you gonna see me, you gon' tell me go to hell. Fuck that, fuck this, fuck you. Cause when I come around, you gon' be with someone new. Too bad, so sad, oh well. Cause when you gonna see me, you gon' tell me go to hell. Fuck that, fuck this, fuck you. Cause when I come around, you gon' be with someone new.
He bring the figures from a couple Casamigos. Explosives, we gon' pop and fill my spliff up with that diesel. City lights feel like nothing, I've been rolling down the street while thinking about what could've been nice, but couldn't thread it through the heart gon' hit it tough with time, okay? When you hear the song in your stereo, an image in your mind, and it's a me. You miss my love, but I can love up on the trees. I'm better off all alone, just stacking on my benches. She want Benny, give her daddy. 3 a.m. I hit her phone, she throw up at no pellet. Push the pedal to the metal, give a fuck about what they tell me. Spices all around, but I can buy the drugs you selling.
I'm so gone, lost my head. Demons stay under my bed. Won't forget what you I said. Too bad, so sad, oh well. Cause when you gonna see me, you gon' tell me go to hell. Fuck that, fuck this, fuck you. Cause when I come around, you won't be with someone new. Too bad, so sad, oh well. Cause when you gonna see me, you gon' tell me go to hell. Fuck that, fuck this, fuck you. Cause when I come around, you won't be with someone new.
One sec, I just want to see something here real quick.
I bet. Forget. When you gonna see me, you gon' tell. Cause when you gonna see me.
Okay. So in the beginning here, you repeated the hook twice, and I don't think you did it here at the end. I think it just came once, but it was definitely repeated twice in the first time it came in. I think pretty much everything about this, your feature, your delivery, the consistency in the mix, the album cover art, like everything about it sounds very, very clean and solid and pretty professional. But the one thing that stood out to me is that when the hook came in, it didn't really feel like it had much of an eccentric feel to it. It didn't really feel like it was separated from the verse. The first time it came in, it felt like it was kind of like, you know, those situations where they do the hook and then they do the hook again, same copy paste, but they layer it up and it's got a crazy drop in the beat. Usually that's what I was kind of expecting, but it didn't happen. It just kind of added drums, and it didn't really add like eccentric 808 or like, you know, any like yelling vocals that kind of had a little more emotion to them. So I think the hook needed to have a little bit more standout elements, but everything else about this song I thought was really well done. I thought it was super clean. That's really my only critique is the hook. Just a little few more things to that, but I like this track, bro. I like it. Kaves.
Yeah, dog. Even though I do think you should have had harmonies and background vocals on the second hook, I am gonna add this to my personal playlist. I really like this. I thought your feature fucking killed it. I really like how high he can go with his vocal range. I love people that love to show off their vocal range. I'm a person who loves to do that myself, and I love when other people do it. But your second hook definitely could have had, like, after you said too bad so sad, you could have went up and you could have been like too bad so sad or some crazy shit, bro. Like, I don't know, it had so much potential on the second hook to do so much with it, and it just felt a little empty. But other than that, production very solid, feature very solid. You guys did very well together.
Yeet. Appreciate the submission, my guy. Okay.
Kai's on top.
Kiss on top.
I don't even know if I said that right, but we were talking about it earlier.
Granddaddy cock.
Goodbye, Matthias.
Granddaddy dick. Appreciate you coming through, bro. Of course, bro. Thanks for the submission. Yeah.
Hey, Scheme, what it do?
Yeah.
I'm coming outside, my nigga, we searching. Tryna catch a nigga outside while you lurking. 5.56, put that nigga in a Birkin. Tryna couple 0.5, nigga ain't worth it. I'm coming outside, my nigga, we searching. Tryna catch a nigga outside while you lurking. 5.56, put that nigga in a Birkin. Tryna couple 0.5, nigga ain't worth it. Nigga ain't watching, that bitch ain't shit. Came back around 15 in the clip. Bitch gonna moon on the side for a tip. I don't give a fuck, bitch riding the whip. Bitch that's stupid, oh nah, she a witness. Why car so big, bitch that's fitness. Niggas not down, niggas not with it, but I'm fucking on his mom, so you know I'm gon' kick it. Room full of bitches, oh nah, that's a rat cake.
432 hertz.
Nigga wanna get it, permitted, he got me ground tape. Nigga now she feel me and nigga gone to some brown cake. Ayy, yeah, bitch on the dick and she fiendin'. I'm fucking that bitch for no reason. I fuck a new hoe every season.
bitch, I got bank, you coming outside, my nigga, we searching. Tryna catch a nigga outside while you lurking. 556, put that nigga in the Birkin. Tryna couple .5, nigga, ain't worth it, I'm coming outside, my nigga, we searching. Tryna catch a nigga outside while you lurking. 556, put that nigga in the Birkin. Tryna couple .5, nigga, ain't worth it.
Song is short and to the point. I feel like the intro could have been cut in half. I don't think you needed the beat to be super hard here and then come down. I feel like you could have started right here. Your delivery is fucking incredible for this, and I feel like your punched in lines and vocal mix was actually really good for this sound. But the problem to me, I think, was mostly when the 808s would come in, it would lower your vocals and it would have a lot of like groggly noise. Like it was like it sounded like a little bit farty and just not super clear and crisp. And it's usually a problem with compression in the master, or you have too many like layers just kind of, or too many frequencies that are the same just colliding at certain points. So I think this could have been the producer as well. This could have been how the beat came, but that's what I would have fixed. It's just the groggly 808s. But your delivery is fucking fire, bro. Like it is, yeah, it's super hard for this sound. And this fucking album cover, sheesh. How'd you feel about it, bro?
Yeah, dog. I mean, the style really isn't for me personally, but it's still fire. You were fucking delivering, to say the least. Like, it's like a Creo Lou type of shit, and you guys both would definitely kill it on a song together. So I think you should hit him up. I don't really have much to say about the style, though. The style is not for me, but it's still fucking good. Like, it's really good.
Yee. 100%. Okay. Owner of X-Ray, make sure you read the description, my G. We're kind of nearing the end of the stream. Keep in mind, it says in the title as well, but I'm doing a charity event right now. So from the 8th to the 20th, I'm live from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every day. And we're just going to keep doing the same thing. New guest every single day. And yeah, that pot at the top of the screen is the donations for Skip the Lines, because all of them are going towards the charity fund. And yeah, we've only got another like 15 minutes or so, so I'm going to try to get through just a couple here. And then I got to go because I got to get my girlfriend from work pretty much right after the stream. So yeah. Who else is in here that has not been played and has been chilling for a while?
Me. I've been here for 2 hours and 45 minutes and I haven't been played yet. Okay, bad joke. Sorry.
Fucking Kaves.
Insert eye roll.
Okay. Okay, Jades, let's go. Fuck, these headphones are hurting my flipping head.
Hey, tame up, comment on my shit, but keep your chain tucked. Eagles is an angel, but at night I get fanged up. Nigga, you my seed, talking crazy, you get banged. I'm just smoking on my weed, you know.
Native emo kid.
Yeah, man was a shooter.
Thanks for the skip.
His hands, flipping packs and hit the trap and fuck your bitch and pop us in. That was how the beam told his friends and they ran. Shut the fuck up, I don't wanna talk if it ain't been. I can't fuck with hoes, I can't fuck with hoes, yeah, I can't fuck with hoes, 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 yeah, I can't fuck with hoes, I can't fuck with hoes. Yo, bitch ran through, nigga, I can't fuck with hoes. That bitch was a hoe, so I know I can't fuck with the. Yo, bitch ran through, nigga, I can't fuck with hoes. That bitch was a hoe, so I know I can't fuck with.
Scared the shit out of me.
Yeah, holy fuck.
Shawty fucking with my head, I'm not gonna lie. She don't fuck with me no more, don't know why, but it's okay.
Sounds very much like Pierre.
Angels, it's a close case. You not go for no pain. She don't wanna slide, cause I'm feeding chicken alone, man. Yes, I'm the goat, ayy. Yes, that bitch knows. Should've known it from the start, I should've never trusted the hoe.
133k plays? Bro, where the fuck is this SoundCloud algorithm? How do you work that? Jesus Christ. Yeah, I feel like it's mostly just the master here. It feels like the 808s are really slammed to the ceiling. I mean, you can tell because the waveform's looking like a nibbled on chocolate bar. You know what I mean? Like it's all just slammed to the roof. So
fucking Mars bar especially, bro. Got me
yeah. Yeah, Coffee Christmas has been out in the trash a little bit too long, you know? Fucking the raccoons got to it. So, I don't know. I feel like when the 808s are hitting like that, it lowers your vocals a lot and makes it sound a little bit not... It's not making the 808s hit the way I think they should. Like, they're produced, most likely, before mastering this, in a way that they really hit the ceiling, but, like, to a hard degree that you still feel the rumble. I feel like with this, it's kind of just a constant wobble, you know what I mean? Whenever the 808s are hitting. Your flow is really fucking good. That switch is really nice, like that Pierre-born sound that you switch to. I thought that was fire. Like, song could definitely be longer. Minute and 14, like, I feel like I wanted more. But... yeah, the master I think is the biggest tweak that I would make on this. And fucking Kaves low riding the hat today. Jesus Christ, you look like a fuck boy. You just need your hood up under the fucking headphones.
Bro, you can call me Beku-san.
Oh, sheesh, you need a fucking a do-rag drooping over your face too.
Yeah.
Yo, what's up, guys?
Why did I think that was somebody else, bro? Somebody just joins the fucking call.
Yo, what's good, guys? What's going on?
You have to slur your S's when you sing, too.
Fuck, I can't even think of a fucking line. Trey got legs, she'll probably get there for me.
No, when Becky, he's bro. In fucking, the song with Champ T.
Oh, fucking...
Law of Attraction,
Law of
Attraction. Right into belly, she called me a rally. She bugging, she needing a hotel.
You got something to add to this, bro? For the track?
She bugging. I can't do it.
Stop! He's not even here to defend himself.
I love Beku.
Beku's the best.
I don't have anything to add to this. It was really good. Well done, dude.
Cheers. Okay, Native Emo Kid. What an interesting name. Okay.
It's Johnny. It's Johnny on the beat.
Here's Johnny.
Damn, that sounds like some dark 3 Days Grace shit.
Met last.
I seen the light at night. It's dark out.
Never too late. But you know I gotta go on the interstate. Yeah.
Baby, I think you're a vampire. Red eyes glowing in the moonlight. Every time she sees me, she wants to drain me. Baby, kill me. Baby, bleed me. Red eyes glowing in the moonlight. Baby, I think you're a vampire. Every time she sees me, she wants to drain me. Baby, kill me. Baby, bleed me. Let her feed on my blood when she fucks me. Baby, don't take too much, it makes me dizzy. Feeding me drugs when she's with me. She told me that it makes it easy. She said it makes it easy to drain all my blood. You know she's gonna kill me. She made a deal with Satan. Sacrifice me in the basement, I hate it. I'm on too many drugs, I should really sober up, but I don't give a fuck, that's okay. I don't know what to do, lucid dreams of me and you, I guess we are really through. This is from me to you, I should really move away, but I can't stop looking for you. Love seeing your eyes in the moonlight, but your habits cause me to feel fright. Baby, I think you're a vampire.
Kaves.
Red eyes
Stop.
in the moonlight. Every time she sees me, she wants
No.
to drain me. Baby, kill me. Baby, bleed me. Red eyes glowing in the moonlight. Baby, I think you're a vampire. Every time she...
Okay, I'm gonna pause it. This definitely is not bad. It sounds like you're new to this though. Like it sounds like you've kind of just started, like in the last couple of months or so. And I mean, that's not a bad thing. We all got to start somewhere. I feel like right now your music mostly just needs time. One thing that I would say to change, like ASAP, which this is going to be key, and I feel like you'll probably thank yourself and maybe even me later for the suggestion. Having your name as Native Emo Kid, first of all, boxes you into doing emo music. So if you ever want to try something else, it's like you're gonna fucking just, it's like, oh well, he's the emo guy. Like, what the fuck? Why aren't you doing emo stuff? I feel like you just kind of box yourself in with that type of branding. And then also, it feels like you're almost memeing yourself. Like, Native Emo Kid doesn't sound like a name that has really any like meaning or like creativity to it. It just felt like a couple things about you that like you're native and you're making emo music, and it just felt like those are the two things that came to your mind rather than like putting thought into the name. And so if you ever start to like progress and like want to do this, you know, consistently, I feel like that's just kind of like, I don't know, it doesn't really make the music feel legitimate. It makes it feel like I'm going into this expecting a meme type track or someone who's like not taking it seriously really in a way. And like, that's fine if you don't want to take your music seriously, if you're doing like joke stuff, but from what I just heard, it sounds like you're trying to take it seriously. And so I feel like it doesn't match with your name. You know what I mean? That's my personal take on it. I know there's been a couple times where I had names where I'm like, this is kind of funny, but then it's like the joke dies literally the next week, and it's like you just kind of feel like you have to stick with it because you've chosen it, when you really want something that's going to last you a long time, and you're not going to be like, oh, that's cringe, or you have a problem like explaining the name. Oh, well, I'm native and I make emo music. Like, I don't know, feels a little memey to me. That's like the one thing that I kind of picked up off rip. But in terms of the music itself, just make more, put it out, and don't care about opinions, bro. Trust me, that'll do you a lot of good, just to make music, put it out, and repeat, because you're gonna get a lot of people that aren't like as nice or you know, clear-headed and honest as us. You're gonna get people that are like, this is fucking trash, or like shit like that, even if it's not as bad as it is, because there's people out there that just, they don't even appreciate the art of music or like what it takes to like build up a catalog and start from the ground up. So that's my 2 cents. I know I kind of just went on a rant there, but Kaves.
I mean, yeah, I don't really have much to say. Like, the vocals are very raw. It doesn't really sound like you've mixed them that much. Even your layers that you did do are almost on the same volume spectrum as the main vocal chain. Yeah, I don't even know if you have any kind of pitch correction on this, whether it be auto-tune, manually correcting your notes, or whatever. I would just say keep practicing and keep grinding the music, man. Like, we're all trying to get somewhere with it, and we all need to start somewhere, right? So just keep going with it, and don't let other people tell you not to do it. If it's something you enjoy doing, just keep going.
Yee. Exactly, bro. Yeah, I think that's really all the time we have today. I appreciate everyone coming through. Thank you for all the donations. Keep in mind, I'm doing this every day until the 20th, so if you didn't get played today for free, make sure to come through early and submit tomorrow, 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Shout out to the boy Kaves for coming through. I'll give you the spotlight for a second. Anything you want to leave the chat with, bro?
I just want to say thank you for supporting my boy 17. The more he grows, the more of a chance I have to work for him.
Yep.
Shout out me. You can go listen to my latest song, Sundown, on Spotify. My name is Kaves, Kaves. I have a song called Lonely dropping on the 24th. And if you guys want to go listen to it, you're more than welcome to. 17 does promote a lot of my music. I am under his label / collective. So yeah, if you want to search up any of my stuff, it's either going to be on 17's collective SoundCloud or on mine.
Yee.
So yeah,
100%. Again, thank you to everyone for coming through. We will see you in 24 hours. Well, I guess it'd be 21 hours.
Yeah.
Easy, gang. Appreciate y'all. Peace. You see this? This is me, sound asleep knowing that I just collected 57 new pre-saves on my upcoming song. And here I am again, brushing my teeth in absolute bliss, knowing that all of my collaborators are automatically receiving their royalty splits. Even as 7th pack of seaweed today, I still smile knowing that DistroKid is the best distributor of all time. Save 7% on your first year by using my VIP link at the top of the description. Thank you to DistroKid for sponsoring my channel.